We open inside
Sweating already.
the room you've come to know so well. The first to awake is Charlotte. As you come to, you see streaks of blood on the floor around you.
I check myself to see if I'm injured.
You check. You notice nothing. Nothing that you haven't already been through. And you trace the blood as you look over to where your friend October lay. You remember for a moment the wound on her leg. But something's not right. You see her start to move as October starts to come through, but you notice that her eyes are bandaged over. October, you feel that you're awake, but for some reason you think that you're now trapped in a dark cell again as the world's black.
October,
Yeah.
do you feel pain? Is your head okay?
It's dark in here. Are we back in our cells? Are we in the same cell?
Do me a favor. Stay calm, but put your hands to your face.
What do you mean stay calm?
Just stay calm.
October raises her hands. Well, most of what her hands have left.
Well, when your hands get in front of your eyes, you notice you can't see them, but there's some sort of discomfort. And as you touch, you feel bandages around your eyes.
There's a bandage on my face.
I know.
I mean, I can't see anything.
I know.
It's just it's really dark in here, and
I think you should. I think you should lift the bandage. Let me see.
October.
Arch starts to wake up on the opposite side of the room.
Arch, you okay?
Am I fucking alive?
Yeah. Don't sit up too quick. October.
What's going on?
You notice, as you look over, in the spot where Sarah usually sits, she's no longer there.
Where's Sarah?
Oh fuck, man.
Her chains are broken.
Did you get out?
Sarah!
What the fuck?
Oh, Jake's alive.
Jake, you okay?
Oh fuck, it's not a dream.
Sarah! Is the timer going? Jake,
the timer.
can you see?
Yeah. It's at 55 minutes.
55. Why is it longer?
I don't know. I don't
what
know.
are we meant to do? We're meant to do something. Where is Sarah?
October has raised the bandage up on her face.
What do I see on her face?
As you raise the bandage, no light comes in. You see a mark that starts at her temple and goes all the way through where her eyes used to be, cutting through the bridge of her nose, and then across to the other side.
Fuck.
Shh, it's okay.
I can't.
October.
Is it dark in here?
It's a little dark.
You don't have any eyes!
What? Stop!
What did
Just
Arch
put the bandage
What did
back
Arch
down.
just say?
Everyone,
Charlotte,
we
what
need
did
to
Arch just say?
You don't have any
You've-
eyes!
Archie, October, you've been hurt. We're gonna get you help. It will be fine. Just don't touch your eyes, okay?
October then tries to touch her eyes.
October, don't.
You feel a soreness,
You don't need to feel that.
All I do is
but
just
no pressure.
Put it in your socket!
Just pull the bandage back down. It's okay. We'll take care of you. Sarah!
my God. Oh my God.
Jakey!
Oh my God.
I just want out.
Oh my
Jakey, did you
God.
see where Sarah went?
Oh my God.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
It'll be all right. I promise.
God. We're
just gonna
Jakey!
Charlotte, inside your front left pocket, you feel something. Something
No.
squishy Now, whether or not you choose to share what you feel with the rest of the group is up
Jakey,
to
where
you.
is Sarah?
We're just gonna lose limbs. We're gonna lose fingers.
Oh
we're
my
gonna
God.
lose eyes. We're gonna
It's okay.
lose legs until we're gonna be
This will
fucking
be it.
nothing.
We're going to figure this
We're
out
gonna
and
be
we're going to get
fucking
out.
Nothing. We're gonna be.
Here's the thing. Okay, let's think
October.
about this.
October goes to search herself for the knife that she had before in her front left pocket, and it's no longer there.
I'm blind and I'm missing fingers off my hand.
Oh my
It's
god.
okay. We'll get you help. But we have a major
And
problem
I'm
right now.
Who did it? Who
And-
did it?
and I'm
Who did it? Who
defenseless.
did it? Jake, you did this, huh?
No, no,
I
no.
didn't. I
I woke up first. Everyone was still asleep.
It doesn't
He's-
matter. It's
he's,
when
he's being hurt. Jakey, are you hurt?
he's the only one that's
No,
had
I'm just-
nothing happen to him.
Are you hurt
just a little
anywhere?
I don't know. I feel really
Show
dizzy.
us your arms. Show us your legs.
Jake extends his arms.
Isn't perfect.
You're not hurt anywhere. Why are you the only person who's not been hurt?
I don't know. I don't know.
Jakey,
He's like the.
what have you done?
What do you mean? What have I done?
You've done something.
I didn't do anything.
You were
your
jealous.
hands.
We wouldn't hire you. What have you done?
But I don't have any bad thoughts about. I don't think I do. I don't.
I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm just really stressed out. We've just got to figure out
Oh, because
in
that's
50 minutes
That's
what.
the worst possible thing that could happen, right? Us yelling at Jake.
I think us turning on
Jake
each other is
that
probably not for the
opens
best.
The box.
I don't think he
Jake
meant to do that, did
doesn't
he?
have a scratch on him.
He's not the
Jake
brightest
and his
bulb in the box,
poor
though.
Little feelings. I am sitting here with only half of my left hand, and I am blinded. And you're worried about Jake's feelings?
Okay, can we focus?
Oh, I think I'm about as focused as I could possibly be, Arch. Because you know what? I only have 4 senses to work with right now. I am so incredibly focused. You have something really important to say, murderer?
50 minutes.
I didn't.
Sarah's gone. Jake doesn't
I
know
didn't
anything.
do it.
Where's Sarah, Jake?
I don't know. Why would I know? Why would I know where Sarah is?
I look over at Sarah's shackles. Sarah's shackles. She's not in them, but they are open. Is there anything around it that signifies she used something to break out?
No.
Shit. Are my ankle cuffs completely
Look,
tight
I
and
mean-
locked?
Yes.
Obviously, this Agent Stag is. It seemed like when we were in captivity, he didn't even fully know what was going on. I got the sense he didn't know.
I don't think
Is he using us, like, as an experiment to see whatever the fuck that monkey is or something, and we're just gonna
Something.
kill each other until he gets
Wait,
his
what?
answers?
I mean, I know that sounds crazy, Arch, but I'm starting to believe that might be something like what's going on. Like,
So how do we?
He said he was with
DARPA.
DARPA.
What does that stand for?
And he's Department C DARPA.
DARPA.
DARPA does the.
You know
At
what
least in the
DARPA
movie,
is?
I don't know for real, but in the movies, DARPA's like, they do like defense contracting and stuff, like the weapon research.
Oh shit.
Weapon research.
So we're the
Which-
guinea pigs, right?
Which one of you used
This is
my
mental
knife on me?
warfare.
Which one of you used my knife on me?
None of us.
I don't
Which
have.
one of
Everyone
you have
check.
my knife?
Everyone check your
I
pockets
check
for
my
the knife.
pockets.
I
check
don't
my
have
pocket.
your knife. I do not have your knife.
I have it.
Fuck you, man!
I didn't do it. I
Yeah.
didn't do it though.
Jakey, get out of your restraints. We only have 50 minutes.
What do you mean?
First you stab
break it out.
Arch, and then you blind me.
Maybe we
Did
have
you
to
take
kill
my
Jakey
fingers
first.
too?
Maybe we have to kill him.
Isn't that the game?
I.
I have no problem.
No,
with
this
killing
game
him.
wants
I have
us to
no
kill each
problem
other,
with
and we
killing
shouldn't.
him.
This isn't a game.
It is a game.
It's not a
it's
game.
A war
it's
game.
an experiment. It's testing.
They are laughing at us. They are watching and they are laughing at us. How do we win this?
He started this though.
Yeah, you
He
did.
he started. He was
Archie,
the first
if you
one.
want to be specific, you brought the fucking monkey into our place.
Wait. No, I'm just looking back upon it. At this point, I'm not trying to blame, but I'm just trying to look at patterns. No one's touched the monkey besides Jake. Jake was the one
Yes.
who started.
He wound it up.
He
and said
initiated
something.
he initiated the
Jake?
monkey first, and now is it coincidence that he's unhurt and
keeps
he's
on getting
killing
the knife?
people?
Are you
Keeps on
right?
getting the knife.
Maybe you're right.
We need to kill you, man. We need to live.
No
Maybe-
more.
Maybe you need
no
to
more
just
hurting
take
each
Maybe
yourself
you need
out.
to kill yourself. Chop
No.
off your hands or something.
Archie!
Can you roll for me?
Sure.
What?
4,
Why do you do it like this?
1,
Oh God.
1.
Oh God.
Fuck, hang on. I didn't see what that was.
Good.
4. Oh. Ah, sorry. sorry.
Caught it too.
That's right, Kate. 6.
Oh, thank God.
2. How many hope do we have?
You have 4 hope available.
And
And
those
one
ones.
reroll
I
from a
choose to
subscriber.
use 1 hope and use that
Reroll?
and the reroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, never mind.
3, 1.
Use another hope.
Can I use another hope?
Okay.
You can.
Thank you for
We
the
have
hope.
2 hope
Yes,
remaining.
thank you for the hope.
Fucking
Oh my God,
That's
another
one.
one.
roll it with your other hand or something.
Have you rolled with both?
Would you like to
Use
use
it,
another
just-
one?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll it with your eyes. That was the same hand.
2.
Oh God, it's okay.
I like that it gives you extra.
You like causing me stress?
I do. I mean, I know that I roll it because that works for me, but I like the added perk.
Archie,
You're such a good friend.
can you continue telling Jake why he should kill himself?
No, don't kill yourself, man. But
No, continue with what you were saying.
no, I don't want. Look.
He needs to kill
Look,
himself.
look,
That's
look,
the only thing that makes sense.
Look, you're the only one who's doing this. I mean, do you have the knife? You got the knife, right?
Yeah, you
Why are you
already.
smiling?
Are you trying to go?
I'm
Are you trying
backpedaling.
to? Oh, you're backpedaling.
I'm backpedaling.
Don't backpedal.
I was being
gonna
nice. I
piss him
rolled more
off.
6s than you, and I was gonna let you keep that going. But
Mike.
Jake
Oh no.
starts shaking.
Jakey.
Maybe you're
Fucking
right.
kill yourself, you son of a bitch!
Archie!
You're the one who's doing this. You're the one who touched the monkey. I bet he's the one who touched the monkey. If he didn't touch the monkey, then maybe this is all gonna.
What about Sarah? She's not even here right now.
Maybe
he probably
maybe I
dragged
killed
her
her.
somewhere and killed her.
Maybe
You
I
have-
killed her.
You should just stab
Jakey-
yourself
I have the
in
knife.
the throat.
Jakey, you have no blood on you. You have no scratches.
Jake, stab yourself.
Don't
in the
kill
throat.
yourself,
Stop!
man. No.
Do
Stop.
it.
Maybe-
Jakey,
I don't want you to die. I'm sorry.
Jakey, you
I'm
need
sorry.
to get us out.
I don't know what I want,
We all need
man.
to get out.
Maybe I
No, don't do
I
it.
washed all the blood off.
That's
Fuck,
probably,
maybe you did.
That's probably
you son
what
of a
you did.
bitch. No, look, don't kill yourself, man. Look,
Just stab yourself in the neck, Jakey.
Jakey.
Or blind yourself.
I think
Or
everyone
take
needs to
off
calm
some
down.
fingers
Jakey, we can
off
go
your
on a date to
hand.
Applebee's.
I'm sorry. He takes the knife and jams it directly into his neck.
oh fuck.
He falls
What
to
did
the
I
ground.
do?
What'd he do? What happened?
As he starts choking on the blood.
Jakey,
I didn't want that.
Jakey, can you hear me?
I just wanted
What
to get
what
out.
happened? Someone
His
tell me what
eyes
happened.
go red as he's looking directly at you.
Jakey, throw me the knife. Please throw me the knife.
What happened?
He goes to take the knife out as then the blood squirts across the room. And before he can throw, his body goes limp. As he
I didn't
stops.
want that. I just wanted to get out. I'm trying to.
October, what the fuck?
What happened?
He just killed himself because you told him to.
It's not the way that works.
He punched it into his throat.
The blood continues to spread on the floor
Jesus,
as
I
it
didn't
starts
want-
moving
I didn't
closer
want
and
that.
closer towards you.
I just want to get out.
As you see his dead body with its eyes open, fixated directly on you, you reach into your pocket and you realize that what's actually in there are 2 eyeballs.
Oh, I know. I felt that.
Yeah,
I didn't.
and the blood continues to spread.
I just wanted to get out. I didn't mean for him to die.
We have to be really careful what we say. We don't know what the fuck's going on, what kind of influence we're under. We could
We
do
have-
anything.
He's the one that stabbed Archie. He's the one
You
that
don't know
took
that.
my eyes.
October, you don't know that. You
I'm glad.
really don't know that.
I'm glad he did it.
No.
I'm
Now there's
glad
one
he did
less
it.
brain to figure this out.
There's one less person
much
to
time do we
take
have?
off another finger of mine or to take something
Arch-
else that I needed. Do you understand that I can't even
I know.
I have always been self-sufficient.
I'll take
It has
care
always
of you.
just been.
Maybe it's gonna
No,
be
I
okay.
don't want you to take
Look,
care of me, Charlotte.
maybe
That's
it's-
not how this works.
Maybe we're gonna at least live now. Maybe after that time, we're gonna live.
How long does it have?
I don't know, like 40 minutes or something.
I try to tell you, but I can't.
I look around the room. Do I see any red lights blinking?
Any red lights blinking? No.
Okay, let's try to figure this out. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Hey.
We need to get out of the estate.
Okay, so
I want to get out of the estate to go back to the office. There were screens in there. There was stuff playing. I want to see it again. How do we
Okay,
get out of these
What
estates?
did you see
I-
before? You didn't tell us about that.
I didn't see it for long enough to tell you what was going on. I want to see it again now so I can tell us what's
Okay,
happening.
Well, what is it that you?
There
what
were
is-
screens playing with us on it, but I didn't
What were
see.
we doing?
I didn't see what
We're-
we were doing.
we're
Why
obvious.
do I feel like you're lying to me?
October, you feel like everyone's against
look,
you right
look,
now.
Look.
Oh, I'm the one that's sitting here with
I
three
know, but we
fingers
didn't
missing
do
from my
that to
left
you.
hand.
We're trying
and
to
my
help you.
eyes are gone, and you're the one that keeps on talking over me and telling me to calm down.
Okay.
You need to calm down.
Okay.
Fuck yourself, Charlotte.
God, how the fuck do I get out of this?
I don't care about them. I walk and I go to as far as my shackles go, and I walk around like in a circle to see if anything. Oh shit! I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, what is it exactly that you're looking for?
That's a good question. I want to get out of these shackles so I can explore the office, because that was a good
That's
idea.
a little too broad.
I wanna break free of my restraints.
That's also too broad.
Can you?
I need to know exactly what it is you're trying to do, what it is you're looking for, and how you plan to use it.
Okay. So could you explain exactly what the shackles look like?
Well, it's a large metal shackle,
Okay.
Like a cuff.
like a cuff,
Yeah.
but about 3 inches tall,
Yeah.
up and around your ankle, making it extremely hard to walk with your right leg because you can't bend your ankle. It's heavy,
Okay.
and you have about 4 feet of chain
Okay.
cemented down to the floor.
And
Now,
it's
is it
closed
one
with
or
a
two
padlock.
ankles?
Right now, 1 ankle.
Interesting.
It's
Two
closed
last
with a
time.
padlock. How is it closed?
Yeah.
It's closed, as in welded.
Fuck.
What?
Okay, I take that back now that I see I don't know what the fuck to do.
So you start walking in circles,
Where is-
pacing around your restraints
Where is the chain attached to?
to a concrete pillar in the floor. Now this whole floor is concrete, but just like the monkey with the plexiglass around it going down into the concrete, so are your restraints with an eye hole screw coming out of the ground.
And we can't reach anything
No,
with the 4 feet.
everything is conveniently kept just out of your reach.
I feel
Okay.
hopeless, so I sit back down.
See, we gotta be able to do something. There has to be something. They've put us here for a reason. They've lined us up like this for a reason. They've separated us for a reason. There's something we're meant to do.
They're monitoring us, and they're like you said, it's a game, but I think it's more like an experiment. They're trying to figure out this monkey so they can. Jake was saying that they can weaponize it, so they can send me again to deliver it to their enemies for $45 an hour.
I feel like maybe there's some sort of gas involved as well because we keep blacking out together. And it makes me think it's in the air.
No, because when the first time it went off, we blacked out.
And there were customers here, and it just happened to us.
Exactly. So
What
this
the
was.
fuck? Okay.
But what do we have in common? There was
We work here.
no.
You don't
There's
work
something
here.
more than that. Yeah.
The
There was-
day? Just the day?
No, it's some. What was going on in their minds? There was. He said he hated him. He wanted to kill him. Each time there's been something where we've
Oh my god.
we've had some negative.
We all have secrets, don't we? We all have something that we don't want to tell.
Okay,
But
so
it's-
if that's true, then which one of you wished me blind?
It's not like
No.
that. I don't think it's as
Which
specific.
one of you?
No.
Who wished me blind then?
I was
If
thinking
that's
about
what
the
makes
Stay Puft.
sense.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think.
it's that.
I think it's more broad. I think it might be that something like hate, some negative. Every
Was it
time
you, Charlotte?
No.
it was Jake.
Was it you?
I always loved your eyes. That's why we became friends.
I feel like you're not telling me something.
I think all of us have secrets here. I think that's why we're here. But I've never hurt anyone.
Look, we've all got secrets, but it's him that is doing the background research and spilling it. He said, I might be safe in saying it now because she's not here, but it's that note said Sarah has killed. Now that's to provoke us.
I think whatever this is trying to turn us against each other
So
and
what-
have us
what
kill
if-
each other.
What if we... No, he might be listening, but...
I'm sure
Do I?
Someone is
Do I
listening.
have that note that Sarah still had? That I found in my pocket.
Yes.
I look for something to write on it somehow.
As you say, though, they might be listening. You hear a voice in your ear.
what the? Oh my God, I can't hear this, by the way.
You're right. Arch, we're here,
Oh my God.
and we're listening to you. And we're watching.
What do you
too.
want?
Who want?
What do you want?
What?
Consider this a test, Arch.
What's
You
going
know,
on?
there's an easy way for you to get out of this.
How?
How? What?
Tell me, Arch, where did you get the monkey from? Tell me exactly
How do
where
I,
you got the monkey from.
How do I know that you're gonna let me free?
What the fuck?
You don't.
Who are you talking to?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold on to my leverage for now.
Oh, by the way, Arch, you know, I've been watching everything up here. Poor Jake. Why don't you ask Charlotte what's in her pocket?
Arch, what the fuck did you just mean by leverage?
Yeah, what did that mean, Arch?
And who the hell were you just talking to?
I was talking to Agent Stagg. who-
What?
That is
How?
impossible.
He's in my ear. I don't know. Maybe he put some of his. Do I
Put
check
your
my
hands
ear?
in
Do
your
I have
ears.
any?
You have
An
a
earpiece.
small communicator device in your ear.
Oh my God! Why are you being communicated with?
I don't know. But if you're trying to put things on me, he asked. This might be something you might be interested in, October.
Oh, I'm all ears.
Agent Stagg asked me to ask Charlotte what's in her pockets.
Charlotte,
I don't have your knife.
that wasn't the question.
Empty
What?
your pockets. Let's
What is
see.
in
I
your
don't have anything
pocket?
in my pockets. Why are you trusting a voice in your head?
Why don't you just
It's
empty
not a
your
voice
pockets?
in my head.
Why are you getting defensive, Charlotte? Just
Why are
empty
you
your
attacking
pockets.
me? I haven't done anything.
Why don't you calm down, Charlotte, and just empty your pockets?
You wouldn't be able to see it anyway, October.
I can see it. I want to know.
What wouldn't I
Archie.
be able to see, Charlotte?
Are you on their side now?
I'm on my
You're with
side.
the agent?
Why
Why
won't
are you
just,
deflecting?
Why are you so defensive? Calm
Why
down
are you attacking
and
me?
open your pockets.
I have nothing on me. I don't have your bloody knife.
We didn't say anything about my knife.
We only have half an hour left. We have to get out of here.
Well, why don't
we
you
don't
empty
have
your
time
pockets
for this.
and then we'll go from
I don't
there.
have anything in my pockets. You can keep
Show.
asking and I will keep saying the same thing.
All of a sudden, the eye hole that's connected to the floor, Charlotte's restraints, pops loose. You hear a sound of like some sort of like compressed, released air underneath as it pops up out of the ground, kind of falls, as now your chain is loose.
Her chain's loose.
What?
I pick up my chain.
Okay.
I run over to Archie. Where did you put that earpiece? On the floor? Great. I stomp on it.
No, he put it back in his ear.
And I'm just like, I can see her walking up to me like that, so I'm defensive.
What's going on?
She's
What's
coming
going
up to me. I'm not
Oh
too
my
sure what
God.
she wants.
Oh my
Don't be
God,
such
Charlotte.
a fucking baby.
It
All right,
was
I'm
you.
gonna get out of here.
It was you, wasn't
I
it?
go back up to the office.
Charlotte, it was you.
I just keep going.
Where is she?
She's going up to the office.
You go up
Don't
to
let
the-
her go.
I can't reach her.
You go up to the office. You see on the screens a replay of what happened the last time you lost consciousness. On that screen, you see Sarah taking the knife directly October's pocket. She's holding her down. October's bleeding out on the floor. Sarah cuts out both of her. The feet on loop.
Shit. I run over to the desk and I check all of the drawers.
She's watching something, and she's going to the desk.
You don't know this. You
She's-
can't see
Oh,
this.
can I not?
see
Oh,
it.
sorry,
No,
my
you can't
bad.
see
I'm
it.
sorry. I
Office.
thought it was. Yep.
There's
sorry.
nothing in any of them. They've all been empty.
Is the phone up here cut too?
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Okay. I am going to go back into the main area and see if I can get in the back room to find Sarah.
Okay.
'Cause she's
So you're
still
heading
missing.
towards the back. So you see her run back down the stairs.
Yeah.
Just running through.
She's going to the back room.
Okay.
I'm gonna find Sarah.
As you go towards the back, you notice that those doors have a chain looped around them, and they are also blacked out.
Shit. Shit. Restroom. I'll check the restroom.
The restroom.
Sarah!
You go into the restrooms on the side, back towards the back door. It's empty.
Fuck. She's not here. I don't know where she is.
Charlotte, I did before he spoke to me. I did have an idea, and that's when that's when he interrupted. Can I get the idea out?
Yes.
I need you to come here. I was gonna look for something to write on the piece of paper and spread it to you guys. Of course, October can't see, so I'm gonna whisper it in your ear as a plan, and you can tell October. It's important that they don't know what it is.
We should whisper it to each other. We shouldn't put it on paper. As soon as we get
No,
knocked
I'm
out, they'll
saying,
go through
yeah,
our pockets.
I'm saying,
yeah.
yeah. So come to me. I'll whisper it to you.
I don't want
You have to
Charlotte
do me a
get
favor
anywhere
first.
near me.
What?
You need to throw that earpiece away.
I don't want Charlotte to get anywhere near
Listen.
me.
If
you whisper to me,
not
they can hear.
Trust her. She would not empty
I'm gonna
her pocket.
put
I
the,
will stay
I'm gonna,
far away
I'm gonna
from
put
you,
the
October.
earpiece in my hand, and I'm holding it like very tight, and I'm putting it behind my back. If I whisper to you now, they won't hear.
Okay. I come over and I put my ear really close to Arch.
I whisper this. If it's hate and negative feelings that is triggering us, maybe if we visualize Agent Stan, we all gotta look at his face. If we visualize him, who knows what might happen if we black out? Do you think maybe when he comes and he is experiencing, he's stitching us and he's
Someone's
making sure we
coming
live.
in here, yeah.
But if it is Agent Stag, then we can at least maybe attack him back when we're, I don't know, if we just have that hate and he's there, I don't know, maybe that's as an idea. What do you think? You can pass it on to October if you wish.
I worry.
I'll put the earpiece
It's
back
a
in my
good
ear.
idea, but I worry it's not accurate.
Okay, well,
Charlotte,
The fuck? Do I find an earpiece?
just pretending I can't hear you doesn't make it so.
Throw the earpiece.
fuck! So he heard everything.
Yes.
I told you not to trust her.
I'm not it wasn't her, it's that she didn't know.
Wasn't it? I'm sure in
October's trying
some
to turn
way
you
it
against
was.
me. Archie, don't let her. She's just
Oh
scared
yeah?
and she's
Empty
really
your
hurt.
pockets, Charlotte. You still
Why
haven't
do you
done
think I
that.
have something in my goddamn pockets? I don't have a note, a newspaper clipping, or your fucking knife.
Is she close enough? I want to like grab her.
Roll for it.
Oh my god.
1,
Good.
6.
Not good.
1,
Great.
6.
Not great.
2,
Fine.
5. I'll burn some then. 2. We got 2 1s. We got.
Wow.
You have
Burning
four.
it against
You have
me?
4 hope.
You have
Oh.
4 hope
Oh,
available.
I'll use 2. No.
Look what you just let him do!
6.
Wow.
1.
So that was 3 6s.
I will let you burn if you want.
No, I'm not gonna burn for 1 die.
Yeah,
I'll use another hope
Okay.
for 3.
Okay. Do you tell me how this quick little struggle goes?
Because I'm
And-
going to react quickly as soon as you grab at me.
well, he
you-
got 3 6s.
Yeah,
Okay, you can
so
roll against me if you
I'm
want.
still going to react.
Okay.
I'm not going to just stand
All
there.
right, so this is what happens.
I'll decide if she can roll against
All
you.
right, all right. Okay, fair. So she's still within reach of this 4 feet. Sorry.
Yeah.
She's just thrown away, so she's actually
Distracted.
yes, and she's turned away to throw it away. And so I'm not actually grabbing her, but she's turned away where she's directly facing away from me. I see her pockets, and they're loose enough that I can actually just go in just quickly without grabbing her, and I just like I go into her pockets and feel and
I mean, you try to do that, and usually that would work. But what you grab in there
mousetrap
has a texture,
yeah,
and it's sticky. And when you go to just try to pull it out, it's kind of crusted itself to the inside of her lined pocket as it started to dry.
Ugh.
And you rip it out, pulling her backwards as well as you pull out in your hand, your left hand, to...
I thought I was safe.
Well, they're eyeballs. But
I don't, and when I do it, I don't make a noise. I just
oh, no,
grab it.
no.
Oh, fuck. Okay, fine.
She knows you did it.
No,
They
no,
were-
no. I mean, I'm just trying to not let October know that I did that.
Okay, I'll allow that.
Ow! What the?
What happened? What happened?
If you want to communicate with each other, I can turn off her earhead.
Yeah.
You both got
Okay.
very
So
quiet.
I'm whispering. I'm whispering to him. That was Sarah. I just saw it on the screen upstairs. I will show you if I can get you out of here. We are being
Get me
set
out of
up.
here, then.
I'd love to. Where is our knife?
All I know is Sarah's not here, and,
And
you
that
got
was
eyeballs, and you are
planted
lying.
on me.
You are lying.
It was
sure.
planted.
What
I-
was planted on you?
You couldn't hear that.
Oh, she could. Just a little. You got
What
a little
was
loud.
planted on you? Something was planted?
Yes. You know how a note was planted
I
on
can't hear
Jakey?
right now.
You know how a note was planted on Jakey? We
Then
keep
what
getting
was-
stuff planted
What
on
was
us.
What was planted on you?
I throw her eyeballs back to her.
To who?
To you.
To me.
I just throw it to her.
What was planted
just
on you?
put them-
Arch, what was planted on
down.
her?
Something to make you hate me that I did not do. That is what's going on here.
What was planted on you, Charlotte?
What can I get? What can I get? What can I get? I'm loose. How can I help you right now? How can I help
Charlotte.
you guys?
You know where the knife is, by the way. It was in his. He was trying to throw it
Oh
to
yeah,
you, but he
Jakey
couldn't.
had it.
Yeah.
I'm
Why
gonna
won't
run
you
over and
answer
grab
me?
the knife.
Charlotte?
And
So you have to peel it from his dead hands.
oh, I thought it slid towards me a tiny
No.
bit.
He was trying to throw it, but when he took the knife out, he lost blood quickly.
How much
passed
time do we
out.
have on this timer now? We've just been arguing this whole time.
Exactly. That's why we shouldn't be
Well,
arguing.
you keep on trying
It's
to
wasting
hide
time. October,
everything
shut
from anyone.
up!
You shut
God.
up! What was
I
planted
take the
on
knife
you?
and
This
I
is
try
what he
and open
wants.
Archie's shackles.
This is
You're
what
the
he
one
wants.
that's doing
Like,
this. You
what-
won't tell me the
like-
truth.
Oh, Jesus.
So since
So
I've
you're the
already
one that's slowing this down.
established that this is welded metal,
Yeah.
a knife's not going to do it.
I know, but Charlotte's panicking.
Listen,
So you
She wants to
nail
help.
down and you start trying.
Listen,
If you'd start being honest,
Can I
then
get
maybe
you
we
outta
can
here?
work together.
even if he did hear the plan, is it a bad plan that...
I don't think it's going to work. I don't think that's what's going on. It was a really good idea, but I think
Then
it's
what do we
something
do?
else. I don't know. Maybe when the chimp claps its hands, we don't listen to it. When I was upstairs, last time I was upstairs, it took it longer to affect me than it did you guys. When the chimp started clapping, you guys like glazed over really fast, but it took me a second. The further we are away from it, it seems to take longer to affect us. I don't know if
Okay.
it's sound or
You
vibrations
know what?
or something, but
I can't trust you because you don't know how to tell
fine,
the
do whatever
truth.
the fuck you want. But Archie,
Oh,
when this thing
I'll sit
starts
here
clapping,
being missing
block
fingers
your,
on my hand and
block
being
your
blinded.
ears,
And
block your
okay,
ears,
block
and don't
your ears
listen.
and try
Think
not
about
to,
the agent and no one else.
or just not each other at the very
Big
least.
open field. Big open field with the agent right in the middle of it and block your ears.
Okay,
That's all we can do. I don't know what else to do.
what's the timer? What's the time on the timer?
In 25 minutes, one of you will kill another.
We will not! Shit. They're trying to make
What,
us talk.
what else can we do?
Um,
In the given situation, can we?
If it's sound, we can try and block our ears. If it's... We've got to try and get away from it. I've got to get you out of these restraints. Why was I released? That's the question. Why were my shackles just released?
Because you're working for them in some way. Otherwise, why
Archie.
would they release
Is there any
you?
way that you can look around the store to I don't know
What do you-
bind ourselves so we can't?
That's
harm each-
brilliant! Zip ties! I'm going to run back up to the front desk and see if I can find the zip ties there.
So you run up to the front desk and you start moving through the doors, and something strange you notice. All the drawers are clean. Clean to the point of impeccably clean.
Guys,
No dust.
there is nothing in these drawers. It's like goddamn IKEA up here. This is...
He's
Guys, I
recreated
think we're
this.
on the stage. Yes, we're on a fucking stage. This isn't real.
This makes.
I don't trust that those drawers are actually empty.
Where do we go? What do we do? Archie,
Just
what do I
saying.
do? What do I check
I don't
next?
fucking know. I don't.
No, you had a great idea, restraining ourselves.
I don't know.
Um,
Everything I've thought about's failed. Look. Don't rely on me. You put pressure on me like that.
No, you're fine. You're doing great, Arch. You're doing great. Maybe we can just tie our hands together, or
Something like that. What can you find? Like rope,
Tie a
anything
bag
like
over our heads,
like
something.
clothing.
I'm gonna.
As you're arguing, a sound pierces through, stopping you immediately. As you hear something fall in the back of the room.
Sarah.
As it hits the ground, ting, ting, ting.
Arch, do you think that's Sarah?
What did it sound like?
Something fell.
That doesn't sound like Sarah. It sounded like an object falling. Go check
No.
it out.
Okay. I pick up my chains and I go towards the sound cautiously.
Okay.
Sarah?
You start moving towards the back of the room. The second you start walking that direction, the lights begin to flicker.
No. Okay, I back up towards the chimp.
You start moving back, the lights stay on.
I go towards the sound again. Fuck, shit. Okay, what do I do? Arch, do I just run through it or do I not go?
Look, we got nothing back here. That's the only.
You're right.
That's the only salvation we
I
have.
run towards the sound. Fuck!
As the lights go completely dark and you've made it to the other end, you look behind you and you can't see your friends. You
Arch!
see an aisle of DVDs, Blu-rays, memorabilia,
Arch, can you still hear me?
a never-ending aisle of vandals as you hear small footsteps and something else falls to your back right. And you turn quickly and look. You see nothing but a small box on the ground rocking back and forth.
I walk up to the box.
Okay?
I kick it.
Kick it. It pushes out of the way. Nothing was behind it. It comes to a stop. It's no longer moving.
I walk over to it and I open the box. Open the box.
As you open the box, you see inside a collection of dolls that you know well. Some of your boss's memorabilia.
I pick them up and I inspect them to see if they are regular dolls.
You pick up one of the dolls that has a large drill for a head. As you pick it up, the drill starts to slowly spin. As the doll's closed eyes look up directly at you, the drill starts to spin faster.
I turn
Faster.
it over looking for where the batteries are.
There are no batteries.
I look for a switch.
There is no switch.
button.
There is no
I
button.
move the arms.
I need you to roll.
Shit. All right.
Nice.
2 1s, 1 6.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
You
Nice.
want to burn something?
You have 3 hope.
Should I use the hope? I'll use the hope.
Okay.
Don't kill me, doll. That's another 6 and a 3. 2 6s.
Okay. So you throw it, or what do you do?
No, I was looking to turn it off.
There are no. That's not an option.
Then I won't. I will just continue holding it. I'm gonna see what the fuck it does.
It drills into your shoulder immediately.
Oh
Like
my
this?
god.
It lunges forward as its head pierces into the top of your shoulder.
Excuse me 1 second.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Jesus.
The two of you hear a scream coming from the back.
Oh,
building.
fuck, she's dead. There's one more down.
You motherfucker.
No.
You can kind of see from your
Oh, okay.
vantage point, kind of her, kind of from the top. You can see her head as you see her
okay.
struggling, and you're yelling for her, but she can't hear you.
Charlotte! Oh, fuck!
As you cut back to you, it's drilling into your arm.
Can I pull it out?
Yes, you won that roll.
I'm gonna pull it out,
Yeah, that happened.
hold it away from my body, pick up my chains, run back to Arch, and put the doll drill head right on top of the shackles that are the shackles, chain, into the ground. I'm putting it in the part that goes into the ground. And hope it keeps drilling.
Okay, so you're running back towards Arch.
Yeah.
As you run back to him, the lights flicker back on for you.
What
As you're
the
running down
fuck
the
is
hallway,
that?
you see Arch in front of you. As you run through the darkness and the lights switch on, that's not what you see.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You see her carrying a doll. And then I'm going to ask October to describe what that doll would look like. You can't see it, but can you describe what that doll would look like?
The doll would look like one of those American Sweetheart dolls, where it looks a whole lot like the child that it was given to.
That's terrifying.
So about as realistic as possible and pretty expensive, collector's item type.
So you run
do I
up.
see her?
Yes, she is bleeding from
Okay.
the shoulder. You run up and you go to put that directly down on the chains, and as you do, you just see this like hair kind of fall in front of the chains. As you lift it up, you see this doll that resembles that of a small child.
What the fuck happened to you?
What's going
Your
on?
shoulder. She's got his shoulders. There's a hole at where.
What,
her
she
fucking-
stabbed
This was
herself?
something different.
Maybe.
This was something different, and it attacked me.
Did you stab yourself, Charlotte?
I went into the dark, and something was wrong. Something felt really wrong, and I couldn't see or hear you anymore in the dark. And the lights went out, and there was a box, and it fell over. And I opened it. I thought there might be something useful, but there was just a bunch of these dolls.
And the left hand is the doll. As you're saying all this, Arch, you notice in her right hand is the knife, and it's covered in blood.
Yeah, she stabbed herself.
No,
oh
I
my
fucking
god.
didn't. This thing attacked.
She had your knife.
No. This is a trick. This is a trick.
there's
I didn't.
blood.
I just had the doll, and it attacked me. You heard me scream. It attacked me. I didn't.
Do you hear yourself, Charlotte? A doll attacked you?
Oh my god.
What did it look like, Arch? Did it look like she stabbed herself?
Fuck! I throw the doll down and I start going back to where the box was.
It looked like she ran back with a doll in one hand and a bloody knife in the other and a big hole in her. The knife was in her right hand and the hole was in her left shoulder. So
What does the doll look like? Is it like the chimp? The Charlie?
no,
Charlie
it
the
looked
chimp?
like one of the. It's just a super realistic doll. Looks like a kid. I don't know.
Like a kid?
Yeah, look like some baby kid thing. It looks really realistic. I don't know. I don't,
Charlotte runs back to where the sound was before, and you see the box on the ground. The lights stay on. In this box, it's very clearly an inventory box, and inside of it are many rows of plastic sheeting of the same doll that you were just holding in your hand.
I pull them out one by one, and I pull off their heads to see if there's anything inside.
These are inside like those plastic casings, like they were ready to be
it's not
put.
wrapped in bubble wrap.
Exactly,
Oh, okay.
like they were ready to be put on the
display
shelf.
cases. Okay. I still open a couple of them and rip off the heads to see if there's anything inside the dolls, any wiring.
Nothing. You hear all this rummaging going on back there. Sounds like she's ripping something apart as you're talking.
Arch?
maybe
October.
she's looking for shit to help us. I don't know, but she.
Arch, kick the doll over to me.
Can I do that?
Mhm.
I do that.
Don't do that.
Okay. October starts feeling the doll, like
Okay.
its hair texture, the clothes that it's wearing, facial expression, but
Yeah.
as much as she can. And the doll's familiar to her.
Okay. Yes.
Oh my god. I just realized something.
You want to metagame it? No, kidding.
Arch,
Yeah.
I know this doll.
What do you mean you know this?
This is impossible. This is mine. This was mine.
How do you know? Could it just have? Could it be the same type of doll? Same makers? What do you? How do you know? What do you mean? Did you mean it's your doll? Your doll?
I know because this doll is me. This is American Sweetheart doll. You have to get them custom made. I stayed with a foster family, the Ramirez's, and Mrs. Ramirez, she took me to the American Sweetheart store so that I could have something that was mine. Look at the doll. Look at the hair.
Yeah, it looked like you as a kid. Look like what you could look like as a kid. I mean,
No, it's impossible because the Ramirez's house burnt down. They were trapped in there, and I was the only one that got out. And I didn't get out with this doll.
Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? What he? Like I mean, he's done his background. He can fight. He can look us up. He can look up our past
How would
history.
they have
but how would he?
gotten this
Yeah,
doll?
exactly. I don't know.
From what I can tell, it's even wearing the same
How d-
outfit.
Then it's probably not. Maybe
How
there was
would
a
you
photo
how would you
of it,
explain
and then
that?
he got it made. He got it custom.
The Ramirez's house burning down is one of the major reasons.
Was
why
there an
I
old
can't-
photo with
I
you?
don't have possessions because they always will get burned and ripped away from you.
Okay.
Arch, you look up at the pedestal, and you notice the monkey turns slowly towards you as its mouth starts to open
unpleasant.
wide.
That is unpleasant.
It's
It
impossible.
makes no other sound.
That monkey moved.
It's impossible that this doll is here right now. I
That
don't
Charlie
even
Chimp
know
monkey
what's-
moved.
What? What,
Shit.
Arch?
That chimp in the fucking plastic force field turned and looked at me and
I can hear that, and I come back.
It looked at you?
It looked at me and it moved his mouth.
What did you do? What did you say?
I said nothing. I was just listening to you.
What just happened?
He moved and
It moved?
He turned around.
Did you say something or do
I
something?
was listening to her. She was saying that doll is her doll.
What?
You start to hear the sound of small footsteps.
Who-
Arch, you turn, and you see a bunch of headless more dolls of the one that she's holding in her hands, running from the location that Charlotte just was in.
Tell me you guys saw that.
What?
Am I fucking seeing things now?
I'm sorry, did you really
What
say
happened?
if you
Charlotte.
saw that?
You would said.
Charlotte, you turn, and you see the dolls that you just ripped the heads off of. Their bodies are running behind you.
The dolls are running. You did
I
see
pick
that.
up the chains and I start
So
swinging.
you start
at them
swinging them.
with the chains.
Can you roll for me?
I'm pure of heart and I'm good of soul. Make me win this bloody roll.
What?
Oh, that's one
Yep.
6 and 2 ones.
Succeeded.
Shit.
Burn something now.
Do we have any hope?
You have 3 hope.
I'm gonna use 2
Alright.
to re-roll these. Just, it's about to get bad, guys. We need to keep our dice.
Okay. Sure.
That's a 5 and another 1.
You have 1 hope remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come in.
This is gonna go so badly. That's a 4. Okay, we keep our dice. Thank you so much for the hope.
Thanks
That's
for
so
the hope.
important.
Tell me what
With
happens.
1 6. I swing at the dolls' heads, and when I do, they roll off across the floor and hit a CD shelf. And when they land, they are completely inanimate. They aren't moving anymore. It's almost as if I'd imagined it, except Arch saw it too, and I was physically able to interact with them. But Charlotte is starting to believe that she's hallucinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
October. You hear all this commotion, but you're continuing in amazement to mess with this doll, unable to believe what's happening.
It's absolutely impossible that this doll is here.
Oh, gee,
I mean,
I
that's just
I missed
that's
you.
what?
I missed you.
Oh my god.
What? What, October? I know, but we can hear her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
October sits the doll down and then scoots as far away from it as she can. She follows her chain up to where it's connected to the floor and has pushed
As
the
you
doll.
go to set it down and you let go of it, you feel it start to move its arms and its legs as it starts crawling up your arm and following with you as you try to back away.
Oh god.
Every time you get just a small little bit away from it, you feel it make contact with you again as you
Is
keep
that doll
moving back and back.
Is that doll moving?
Don't leave me again.
Oh my god.
I missed you.
Oh my my god.
October, are you okay?
Oh my god.
It begins
going on?
crawling up your right arm. As it crawls up around your back,
we
you
see that?
feel it moving it
We
around.
can see that.
Oh yeah.
October stops trying to get away from it and just sits there.
Don't let.
Push it
grab
up,
it!
push
Grab
it off, get it off you!
It might be these dolls that are fucking us up. Grab it! It's gonna fuck you up.
When you stop, you put out your hands, it stops. It's just sitting right behind your neck, just out of sight from the two of you.
And October reaches back to the doll and just, like she did as a child, starts lightly fiddling with the collar, like she's straightening it out. And this is something that she used to do a lot as a child. How does the doll react to that?
It starts to grab your finger with its small little hands. And it starts to squeeze, kind of pull your hand back behind your head as you just see her arm getting pulled back, and you can't see the doll through her hair as it's being pulled back and back.
October falls back against the doll to then try to yank it out from behind her.
Roll.
Reverse headbutt, nice.
This is not a good night for October. Oof.
Well,
Thanks.
At least you got some
Yes.
ones to use.
We don't have any hope left, do we?
You have 2 hope.
oh gosh, thank you. I was like, oh no, it's my fault.
Oh
you
wait,
can't
actually,
reroll.
Yeah, but I don't know how to work that in.
you got 2 hope.
Yeah.
There was someone said a strategy where if you use the 2 hope on the non-ones, and then you get.
Yeah, but then we still lose our dice.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you
why
s-
it doesn't
yeah.
work. Yeah, I saw
You
that
have
tweet.
You have one
I saw that tweet
subscriber
also.
reroll for
Sorry,
a
we
1.
can't hear you
too.
just now.
So we have one subscriber
you have one
reroll
subscriber.
and 2 hope. Is that
Yes.
is that what it is? You know what? I'm gonna burn something.
Nice.
Might as well. There's no point in holding on to it. I'm gonna burn cold. And the way that I'm gonna work it in is the Ramirez's. Okay. October realizes
Use that little part of yourself.
Yes.
the Ramirez's were the best foster family that she had ever had, but they're dead and gone, and this doll is trying to kill her, possibly. She wants nothing to do with that memory or this doll. Ugh. Mike, give me some of your
Oh,
magic.
okay. Let's roll it together.
Uh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
You have 2 hope.
Do it.
let's use them.
Yeah.
And 1 subscriber.
Oh, I should have used the subscribe on the one. Doesn't matter. Just go.
Okay.
Magic.
Oh, jeez.
No, I
No,
think that was the.
I
two.
think that was
Yeah.
the 2.
And did you want to use that 1 for the reroll of the 1?
We don't have any more ones to reroll
Oh, there's no 1s?
because we did use it in the wrong order.
You could have
Yeah.
lied.
Nah.
I don't lie on 10 candles.
He tricks us all the
It's
time.
not worth it.
Okay. So you go and lean back, and you grab this doll, and you throw it blindly.
Oh shit.
As it flies directly towards you, Arch,
Fuck. I didn't. Okay, fine.
as the doll is flying through the air. You, for a moment, when you see this, you panic, and you just stop as the doll lands on your chest and starts climbing up your chest as you look down. And its small, perfectly manicured head, body are smiling up at you. And then you start to feel all these other small hands coming up around you. As the rest of the box of the dolls seem to be got loose.
Oh.
Starting to climb up your body.
Are they on him?
All of them.
Oh, they are actually on him.
All of them.
What's happening?
As they start moving up your body, you can't do
Did I throw it far enough away?
the candle is going to go out.
Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry, my bad.
It's okay.
Shit.
I like crumple.
What's going on?
The doll attacked me and now it's attacking Archie.
I'm gonna die.
Kick them off, kick them off.
We'll knock it off of you.
We miss you, Archie.
I'm gonna die. I'm too scared to. I'm frozen. I'm like paralyzed.
We miss you.
Get them
As
off.
they start all climbing up around your neck, as you feel all their hands on your neck, and they're grabbing at your skin and pulling off chunks of your flesh.
I break
from
free
your neck.
now.
As you start trying to move them off,
What's
they've
going
overrun
on?
you as they just continue to remove little bits of your flesh and throwing them all around as blood starts to seep down
Charlotte,
from his neck.
I know Charlotte can't do anything right now because the candle's out, but she's going to run over and try and help because that's what
So
she
you
would
run
do.
over and you
Try
start
and get
taking
them
off
off,
as
yeah.
many as you can, as they then
No!
just
What's going on?
they stop
Thank you.
and they all run off into the different areas as the lights.
No. The timer didn't go off. It's not fair.
Put my fingers in my ear.
Yeah, me too. Block my ears.
The lights go out.
What's going on?
Block your ears.
Block my ears.
Arch,
Why?
you can feel yourself losing blood quickly.
Why would I block my ears?
The sound doesn't go off.
What are
You
you not
sit
explaining to me?
in
not
darkness.
It's not happening. The dolls that attacked me and attacked you, they all attacked Archie. Archie's really hurt.
There was
Charlotte,
only one doll.
you see a light glowing from the office up above. It's
There
the
was-
light of the monitors coming through.
There was a whole box of dolls. I go upstairs.
Do they all look the same?
As you hear
Charlotte?
Charlotte's footsteps run away, leaving the two of you.
I'm in fetal position.
Charlotte, damn it! Tell me what's going on.
You get upstairs. On the monitors, you see now the two of them down below from some vantage point around the room.
That one's live. That one's right now.
As you continue to see Arch withering and moving around on the ground, unable to do much of anything.
Why didn't the timer go off? Shit. What's happening on the other monitors?
They're just static, forcing your view to that one place.
I
In
get
that one
really
moment.
close to the monitor. Show me something.
Back down to the floor of you two. October, you hear the sound of him kind of
I'm just whimpering and.
whimpering and on the floor.
Arch, what happened?
They attacked me. Those fucking dolls. They attacked me, and I was so scared. I don't know. I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, buddy.
I gotta start to open my eyes now, and I get up.
Arch.
Where's Charlotte?
Arch,
What?
do you know what Charlotte had in her pocket?
I'm gonna say you tell her.
Oh!
I'm sorry, the candle's out.
Yeah.
This is my moment for now.
Oh my god!
And I'm already shaking. She had your fucking eyes, and she said that Sarah did it, and then I don't even believe it. She's been stabbing herself, and then she's cutting out your eyes, and I don't know. She might have fucked up my leg. I just want to go home. I go back in fetal. I'm like,
So it's been Charlotte.
Did I hear that?
No.
I don't know. Jake was doing. I don't want to accuse anymore. I closed my. I put my finger in my ears, and I'm just like,
You don't, Charlie, you don't hear the timer from where you are.
Oh, thank God.
But what you do hear is the start of
So it was Charlotte. It was Charlotte this entire time.
you two black out as the sound of the monkey cymbals ring out. You pierce in closer to the monitor as the cymbals continue playing. As you start to see Archie rise, his chains release. starts walking towards your direction.
I back up and I very slowly and quietly close the door and take a chair and put it up in front of it.
You see him walking up the stairs.
I put my hands on the door. Oh, shit.
As you do, you hear him getting closer. As the doorknob then turns,
No! I grab it.
and you start to feel yourself losing consciousness.
No. Please. No.
As you go to black. Another candle goes out.
Did you do it?
Hope dies as the loop continues to spin. We have some truths.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
boy.
First candle. The.
Ah.
The first truth. A discovery. When everyone was searching their pockets, and this will be, we'll say next, when you wake back up, you'll be searching your pockets. October, you're going to find some sort of small aerosol type spray can in your
Oh,
pocket.
fuck.
What could it be? Discovery. Archie. You're going to find Charlotte's phone on you.
Ooh.
It's unlocked, but it has no signal.
Okay. Yep.
There are strange pictures of you on that phone. Truth. Archie, in your past, you liked playing with fire. Until one day, one of the fires got out of control, burning down a house. And only a young girl was able to make it out.
Oh my freaking lord. Guys, that's dark as hell.
Nice.
Wow.
Whether or not you choose to share this information with the group is up to you.
Oh.
I'd like to remind
Wow.
everyone that's tuning in, possibly for the first time, thank you. This is 10 Candles. This is a horror RPG.
We are all friends here, despite that we're telling each other to fuck off.
Your
That's-
subscriptions actually add a reroll for the group and support the channel. If you don't mind.
I'm getting like shivers.
I know.
5 candles remain as we begin Chapter 6.
Whole time.
Okay. The first to awake is Sarah. As you wake in the room and look around, you see Archie, Jake's dead body, but with no blood around it. Just laid out across the floor. You see October asleep, but her eyes missing. And you see Charlotte with only one arm. You're the only one awake. You look down. You see a chain around your foot, welded shut. What do you try to do as you're the only one awake?
Is this like a totally different room I'm in?
No, same room, vandals.
I guess I try to tug on my thing. I'm
As
chained
you
in the
tug,
same.
yeah. As you
same
pull, it's extremely heavy. It's large, about 3 inches tall on your ankle. Hard for you to move. You follow the chain. It's 4 feet long over to an eye hole that's concreted into the floor.
Can I reach anyone? I guess I try and reach Jay because I don't know what's going on.
You, if you laid down, spread out as far as you could reach his leg.
Okay, I lay down and I reach out and I try and like shake him.
As you
It's like
grab his
maybe-
leg and
maybe
kind of
he's
shake him.
Maybe he's asleep or something.
His body doesn't move.
Can I reach anyone else?
On the opposite side of you, there's Arch. Asleep on the ground. Well, maybe he's dead. Who knows?
Okay, I reach over to Arch and I try and like shake him awake just to like check and see who's alive.
Arch, you start to slowly come to as you feel someone shaking your leg, and then in that moment you remember where you are, and that shaking could be something dangerous.
I go back and I just kind of like curl up.
Arch, what's going on?
Oh, Sarah. Oh, fuck. And I feel my neck and shit. They were on me. They were fucking on me.
What was on you? What are you talking about?
You look over at him, and he's got bandages all around his neck.
There's fucking dolls. And I look over and see she's still the same. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's missing an arm.
What happened to Charlotte's arm?
She had 2 arms last time I saw her. And
What is going on?
She's missing her left arm, by the way.
Same shit. Same day.
Is Jake dead? I tried to shake him and he wouldn't
He
wake
fucking
up.
killed himself.
What? How?
He stuck a knife in his neck. And you were missing too. You were missing like the last fucking round. You were gone, and then that's when her eyes went, and then there was dolls, and then there was dolls that they this I'm gonna sound like a fucking loony, but they saw them too. The dolls came alive, and they were attacking me. Like, got my fucking neck. And they didn't have heads, and they were running around. Are you okay?
The last thing I remember is like being electrocuted or something. I tried to open the door.
Yeah, that was.
I was gone?
That was a while ago. You were gone, and she got free, and then she looked for you, and you weren't anywhere. I don't know. They may have taken you and done something. Look, Sarah, I'm sorry. I thought you had gone, but I told them what the note said. The note said that you had killed before. I'm sorry. Whether you had or not, I don't judge now. Like, this is way past all that shit. But look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And there's shit going on between Charlotte and October now. Fuck. We're in a mess, Sarah. We're in a mess. We're not any closer to solving this. We're just losing limbs and eyes and shit and fingers and.
God.
Good morning, everyone. Morning.
Does that
On
wake
that, you two start to come to.
Charlotte.
Oh my God, you guys are alive.
Charlotte, I'm sorry.
As you will notice, you have 45 minutes. And much to my surprise, it appears that Charlotte survived.
I try and sit up, which would be putting my hands underneath me to lift, and only one of my arms works, so I tip over and I roll on the side.
What's going on?
Charlotte's missing a left arm. Her whole arm's gone.
Welcome to the party, Charlotte.
Sarah's back as well.
Sarah, where the hell were you?
I don't know. I don't even remember anything. The last thing I remember was
Look,
we were all still alive.
sorry
For
to
what?
interrupt the party. Arch, I need you to confirm for me your boss. What is the name of your boss,
What, the courier?
Mr. Chase?
My courier boss?
Your current boss, his name, Mr. Chase.
Todd.
Mr. Chase, were you having any thoughts, as far as you can remember, of your boss, Todd?
I always have thoughts about him, that piece of shit. What? What, just then? When I had, like, the puppets on me? Probably not then. I was like...
Is he doing this to us?
Mr. Chase,
Fuck.
What do you want from me?
Todd is dead.
You don't have to believe him. He could be lying.
Why? How?
We don't know. His body was found with multiple lacerations to his neck.
I did that.
Who is out?
I
What?
must-
Don't
What do you mean you did
say
that?
that. What?
What do you mean you did
I,
that?
That's
I
insane.
killed fucking Rod. And
Someone has killed your boss and he's trying to kill us. That's what's happening. Wasn't you? God.
That's what I.
Why
That's
you-
what I always think to fucking doing every time.
How are you not in jail right now?
No wonder you were a suspect in a murder investigation.
I didn't actually do. I never
You
killed
confessed
someone.
to
The first time
everything.
you hear something, you're like, I did it.
Yes.
Oh fuck. Oh,
How would you have done
What
that?
happened? Did
You've
you-
been chained to the floor with us.
did you find out who did it?
Where's my family?
The marks on his neck, Mr. Chase, suspiciously resembled those found on your own. His body was found 8 hours ago.
8 hours?
Wait. That couldn't have been me then.
That's impossible.
Of course
We've been
not.
in this room.
We've been here for a day and a half.
But I just every time.
Yeah,
You've
look,
been here for 3 weeks.
Fuck.
3 weeks?
that's not even possible.
How the have they been feeding us by a tube? What the hell?
Okay.
They've been changing our clothes. They've been washing us.
Why are you telling me that? You think I ordered
Charlotte
some hit?
throws up.
You think I ordered some hit on him? What? You think I thought the stab wound is in his neck? What? Why are you telling me this? I didn't do it.
If
Or
anything,
did I? Did I fucking do it?
If anything, maybe it's just that sounds like they're both victims of something.
He's telling me for a
else.
reason. He's telling me what's your point? What's your point?
The point is, Mr. Chase, we're trying to figure out how this happened.
And you think I willed it, right?
Maybe you did it.
Maybe it was your fucking monkey, huh? If you let us go from the start, that probably wouldn't have happened. Thought about that?
Do you control the monkey, Mr. Chase?
No, man.
Archie, remember when it turned to you?
Well, you know what? I still remember your face. I'm gonna think about you. And I got 45 minutes to do it. I don't control the fucking monkey, man. He just looked at me. I just delivered him. I didn't even know I delivered the fuck.
Arch, who were you thinking about when we blacked out last?
I was thinking about the fucking... Look,
Were you thinking about me at all?
I don't know. Look, I thought about you when I got up and you had left. I was like, where's Charlotte?
But
I
you
didn't-
weren't thinking about hurting me, right?
Look, I told...
Were you?
I didn't think about hurting you, but I told October that...
Yeah, I know you had my eyes
Yeah,
in your pocket.
That was just
Charlotte.
before it went out, maybe.
That they were planted on me.
But
Archie?
I know that you don't like to tell the truth when it doesn't look good for you,
Arch.
as
Look,
opposed
I
to being
thought
part
about
of
it
us
just
trying to
before
solve
it
this.
clamped. Just before it did its symbol thing, I thought about you. But not. I just thought that you
Your idea may have some merit then, Arch, because when I was in the office, I was watching the monitor, and it wasn't a playback this time, it was live. And when the
And?
chimp clapped, like I said, it took longer to affect me. But you were coming for me, Arch.
Oh fuck!
You stood up and you came up the stairs and came for me.
I'm so sorry.
So there might be some merit to this.
Well, we think about Mr. Dapper Man,
Yeah.
Mr. Department C,
Yeah, I like
Agent
that.
Stag.
Yeah, let's think about him.
Yeah, something I'd like
I want
to
to
think
rip
about.
his fucking head off. That's what I want to do right
I
now.
can't see Sarah. Is she hurt in any way? She's the
Sarah,
one that
are you okay?
disappeared for an
no,
hour.
I mean, my hands are burned, but that's the last thing I remember.
Are you okay? She looks physically okay
so
besides
she
her
looks.
burnt hands.
She
Yeah.
looks fine.
And
But
your
October,
hands
so is Jake.
have kind of been scarred over, but they're
This has been
also in the
3
healing
weeks.
process.
3 long weeks.
How long was I out?
We don't even know,
The
but
first time we were told it was 24 hours, and we were just told 3 weeks. We've been in this
but at the s-
place for 3 weeks.
think about this too. You've had someone took your arm and it's already been healed and not healed, but it's
It
been
definitely doesn't. I can touch it.
right. That's my point. It's been a lot of time since then as well.
Wait, yeah. When we came here, didn't you get cut on your leg and it had been healed for a bit?
I removed the bandages that were on my leg one of the first time.
Yeah. It's almost close to healed.
Yeah.
We
course.
have been here. That or they have healing tech like in sci-fi or some shit. Okay. How long do we have on the timer right now, Arch? Can you see it?
How long does that?
You have 36 minutes.
Look, it's 36 minutes, but like, don't forget there was. What are we gonna do?
Last time I was freed. Why was I freed?
I don't know, Charlotte. You tell
I
us.
was denying the eyeballs in my pocket. That's what happened. I denied them.
Yeah, you
I said I didn't have them,
you
and they
denied
released
the truth.
me. Why
It
did
took
they
us-
release me?
It took us
October,
forever.
we need to focus. Why did they
I
release
am
me because
focused.
of that?
You're the one that keeps on obstructing this.
I'm only one trying to figure this out. You just keep blaming everyone else. Maybe things keep
I
happening
put my
to
hand
you
on my
because you're
ears and I'm
such a
like,
bitch.
and I'm just going down
oh,
like this.
calm
I'm
down,
scared.
Charlotte.
Archie, what do we do?
Calm
Sarah,
down,
do
Charlotte.
you remember anything? Nothing.
No.
Shit.
October tries her chain to see if it's still welded down.
Yes, it is.
Look, can we talk about the fucking dolls? We all saw that, right?
I pick up the chain.
I didn't see anything, so I
I
can
pick
tell
up
you
the
that.
chain that's attached to my ankles, and I look up to where the sound was coming from over the speaker. If you release me, I will harm October.
What makes you think that that's what we want?
Well, you just showed your
Why don't
true
you
colors,
just tell
Charlotte.
us what you want?
They're experimenting. They
Well,
want
I
to
was
see
gonna
what.
fucking do it. I'm the
Sure.
only one trying to figure this out.
No, you're the only one that's in it for you.
Can't
Look,
wait to get you fired.
we
I
know.
have a theory.
Please do share it, you sadistic shit.
I have a theory that this device is fairly meaningless. As far as we can tell, it's a toy.
So what are you drugging us with that are making us react to the toy?
Nothing. Our theory, currently, that you four, as far as we can tell, possibly the 5 of you originally, are manifesting these things. Somehow. Thus, while you were quarantined, and under our observation, where you were exhibiting some sort of supernatural ability.
How long does it take once we're manifesting? How? Like what? So what do you want from us now? What can we do to
That would explain the doll.
get out of this?
I look
Can we live?
at the chimp and I really try very hard to envision it on fire.
Can you roll for me?
Oh shit. That is 3 1s and 0 6s.
Well, burn something.
Yep, I think I have to. Oh god, what was that eyebrow raise for? Eyebrow
Catch me on
raise.
fire.
As you're thinking this, you're gonna burn something.
Yeah, I have 3 ones. I'm going to...
You have 0 hope.
I'm going to burn Raised Well. I did not grow up around campfires and bonfires and stuff like that, so I don't remember fire from that, but I do remember a lot of fireplaces in big houses. And when I was a kid, one of my toys fell into the fire, and I can envision that it's an expensive toy, fell into my expensive fireplace. That's tying into Raised Well. And I can picture it on fire perfectly. And I'm going to stare at this chimp and see if what he just said was true.
The lights begin to flicker.
Shit. 2 1s and 1 6.
You could burn. Oh, do you want to?
Can I burn 2 things in one go?
No.
We just lost 2 dice.
Technically succeeded.
I'm so sorry.
At least you succeeded the roll.
This is great. Oh my god.
Ooh,
The lights
we got 3 dice.
go out. As the monkey begins to burn,
Oh shit!
Oh
Why
my
is it
God.
burning?
Oh my god. I did it.
it starts going wild.
No, 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 no.
Flames
On.
move up around it.
He's right. He's right. He's right.
You all start to see this flame moving up from behind the monkey.
What's happening?
The monkey's
As
on fire.
It begins to burn, and it starts moving out in a crazy kind of way. Lights all of a sudden stop. The timer stops. As it starts flame fizzle away. You notice there's a part in the center of it that's not burning.
I stand up and I make it hotter.
As the flame rages on, this part from the inside, as its face starts to droop, as it's falling apart, as the symbols continue to crash over and over again, wildly as it goes. This object on the inside starts to reveal itself as it's pulsing an orange glow, rhythmically, in sequence with the symbols.
What the hell is that?
Continuing to pulse and pulse and pulse as the monkey finishes burning out. All that you are left with is this stone-looking like thing that was clearly on the inside of the monkey. It's pulsing.
What is that?
Rhythmic.
What's going
It is
on?
a stone pulsing. It's pulsating. It was inside the monkey.
Okay, nobody's gonna say anything that she just caught that thing on fire with her mind?
Yeah.
I think,
What do we
guys-
do? How do we use that to get out now?
Well,
Well, are we actually doing that? Can we do that?
What just happened? We lost the feeds. What just happened?
Say nothing.
don't say anything.
it went dark.
What went dark?
Just
The
all
whole
all lights.
place. Pay your frickin' power bills, asshole.
Where's the toy?
I don't know. Where did you take it?
We're not playing games.
Yes.
Oh,
you
now you're
are.
not playing
Miss
games.
Everly, where is the toy?
Kill him.
The agent? You think if we all focused on it? But then how would we get out?
Manifest these fucking things off.
We could try.
Everyone, think about the chains around your ankles. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but just try it. It's metal, right? It's solid metal, but it's not. It's made of pasta. It's soft and it's squishy and it's malleable. And you can just pull those shackles right off your feet. They'll come off. Believe it and try. Just try.
And nothing.
Nothing happens.
Did it work? Any of you?
No.
No, I'm still chained.
I gotta say, I wasn't trying very hard. I didn't try at all. I don't know what's going on. That's.
I look at the pulsing stone, and I feel my heartbeat to see if it's in time with it.
No.
So can we kill this guy or what?
I concentrate on the stone to see if I can stop it flashing.
No.
Fuck. Why did it work once? Okay. Does anyone else want to try something?
Well, we can try manifesting my eyes back.
Sure. Just believe that you can see. Maybe it'll happen.
Okay, you try on your arm first. Let me know how that goes.
Shit. Okay, Hey!
Yes.
What do you
Miss
want us
Evelyn.
to do?
I want you to admit to your crimes
I will not
and
condemn
tell
myself.
us how you are doing the things that you're doing. And why are you doing it to each other?
I have committed no crimes, and you are performing
have watched
mental
you.
warfare on us.
We have watched you hurt those you call friends, hurt yourself.
You have brainwashed us.
What's your game here?
Look, what if we don't know? What have you considered the idea that we actually don't know what's going on?
We keep blacking out.
Have you considered that possibility, huh?
Yes, of course.
And?
Not worthy of our time to research it
Well,
further.
fuck you, man. I just want to fucking stab you to death, and I just like the same way that I imagine stabbing my boss, Todd. Like I have imagined like stabbing him in the in the throat. I just imagine that same Agent Stag.
I would advise you not to do that. If anything is to happen to me, I cannot and will not guarantee your safety.
Okay, I'm sorry. The fucking I was
if
just
we're safe
trying.
right now.
I was just trying to do something. I just want to leave. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to kill you, man. Jesus. I didn't want to kill Todd. I just like I knew it was fake. I knew it was just like it was just fantasy for my mind just to fucking kill him.
So
I
you
didn't.
did kill him.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why these dolls running around. I don't remember killing Rod.
But we did, didn't we?
No.
If what they're saying,
What
If you
they
just-
are saying.
if you just made a monkey burst into flames, I didn't see it, but everybody seems...
I don't know if I did because nothing else is working. It
then-
could be another trick.
How do we really feel about Rod? I mean, how do we really feel?
Whatever.
I mean, I was practically out the door anyway. I
What?
just needed to keep on paying off my
you
tuition.
just made manager 7 months ago. Why were you leaving? When were you going to tell
Because he was a prick.
me? Every boss is
And
a
he
prick.
was abusive. Let's
What?
not act like he wasn't. He was
What-
always just
what
kind of
happened?
pervy about everything. It's one of the reasons why we don't get a lot of foot traffic in this store. It's like with the first thing with Sarah, where he was trying to give her flyers to go to dorms to get even more females in. We're complicit in that because we
I didn't.
don't,
Look,
Charlotte,
look-
you know.
I mean, like, I knew that I couldn't kill the guy. That's why I might have these fucked up fantasies. But that's all they were. They were fantasies.
What is that stone?
Did you ever want to kill Rod, Archie?
Fucking occasionally, but not seriously want to kill. You know, just like I could, just
Yeah.
like what Jake said. You know, I could that could have easily have been me that said that.
Why did you want Rod to die?
He was he accused me of shit. Like he made me like him. He made me out to be the same sleaze he was. And he said that you guys said stuff like that about me, and I knew it was fake, but I knew that he was just making this shit up. But he made me feel like how I saw him.
Charlotte, be a great time to tell the truth and not to hold anything back, not to obstruct.
I can believe that he would do something to someone, but
How did you really feel about Rod? You're on that video too.
he never hurt me, but I always worried he might hurt someone else. But I wouldn't have done anything to hurt him. That's the whole point.
Neither. That's the whole point too. It was like this.
This theory doesn't make any sense because I didn't even know the guy.
Exactly. You didn't even know him. You wouldn't even.
No, I could tell he was an idiot, and like me being like a hot
Sarah.
college kid like would get me the job. I literally don't have any experience working retail whatsoever,
So maybe
and
it's,
he hired
yeah.
me.
it's not strong feelings of hate. I don't know. Like
Sarah,
I don't know if it's. is it
Charlotte
feelings?
and myself have been in that initial interview with Rod. Are you being completely honest right now about what happened?
Yeah, I could just tell he was like a dumb guy that would hire me. Like, you know, if I, you know, said the right things, wore the right thing to the interview.
okay.
But I still didn't know him. Like,
So we're trying to figure this out. Everyone here, including you, we're all trying to figure this out. And the sooner we can figure this out, maybe he'll let us go.
I just don't get how I'm involved in this. Like, I don't know any of you people. Knew each other back from
So
freaking
what's
trips to England with my freaking family.
What happened to all of your money? You stopped being around. You were around all the time, and then you weren't there anymore. What happened?
My dad got sent to prison for fraud.
Oh
My family's
God.
completely bankrupt.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want people treating me any differently. And you know the kind of people we hang out with. If they find out you don't have any money, they treat you like shit and they just kick you to the curb like you're nothing.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to get this stupid job.
You could have told me. We would have stayed friends.
who did you kill?
What?
We
What are you talking about?
we know that you killed somebody, Sarah. There
We
was
pause right there for one moment. Can you guys check the signal in the back?
Oh, we did.
Let me know if it's back to perfect streaming. I don't want to have these guys revealing story elements in the middle of buffering. Okay? I'll let you go ahead and continue. Thank you.
Who did you kill?
Sarah, we know that you killed somebody. It was
You guys don't know anything.
it was
Like,
revealed
we're not
to us.
judging you. Fuck, you don't even have to say. It doesn't matter. It's
God,
like, at this
Archie,
point.
can you take a stance and just stick with it?
Do you guys just
Sarah.
believe anything that these people said just because it was on some
No,
note?
no, we don't. We really. We're
I'm
trying not to.
I am so tired of people obstructing, not telling the truth. I'm down 3 fingers and 2 eyes, and I've reached the point of I don't give a fuck. So who'd you kill, Sarah? It's time for us to start getting honest so that we can get the hell out of here.
Don't confess to anything you haven't done.
Stop abstracting,
We're all
Charlotte.
being watched.
And
Don't perjure yourself.
I'm only gonna say this because we might be dead in the next 5 minutes. I don't know. But I did kill someone.
What?
who was it and why?
It's not what you guys think, I swear.
What did you do? What did you do?
It was 5 years ago, okay? But it might have something to do with this. I don't know. I was kidnapped for what I thought was just money, just ransom money. That's what this guy said. That's what, it was like the whole thing. It was like tied up, like bag over my head, like all that kind of stuff. He made me film this video of me begging my father to send money to this random location. But that's the thing. I got free.
God.
I don't know how. Somehow I got free.
Oh my God.
Fucking killed him.
That's different. Sarah, that's really,
But
really
I don't know.
different.
That's why. Why do you think I've been freaking out this entire time? It's because all I can think of is being trapped in that room.
Oh, God, I'm
And
so sorry.
It looked just like the rooms that we were in. You guys remember?
Was it the same room?
I don't know. It was dark. But I don't know. It could have been. I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's awful. And that's not the same October.
It means the note was true.
There's a
Doesn't it?
lot of gray area here.
That's the thing, though.
It
Is
said Sarah has killed before.
But
that was
that's-
what the note said.
I
I'm
don't-
not assigning any blame. I already told you. I don't care. The note was true.
But you
which
guys,
also
I don't
means-
know how it's true. No one ever knew about that. It wasn't ever in the news or anything. My father paid off the police to keep it out of the newspapers. There's like no way that they could have known this.
Do you think the police could be the ones doing this to us?
No.
No, there's
I
no
feel
way.
like this department seat up goes way, way, way up.
But they're all connected, right? Maybe they talked?
But now I'm trapped inside my mind thinking of all these possibilities. Like, what if that guy and that whole situation of me being kidnapped
An
somehow
association.
has to do with this?
Oh, God.
What
But
if
why,
it's-
why would they pull us in, not just you?
I don't know. I don't know.
What if it's
I don't-
us manifesting our own guilt? What if Sarah manifested that note? What if I manifested the doll? Although I don't know why I would do that.
There
It's
were
not like-
dolls, yeah.
it's
What,
not
what
like
does
I
that have to
burnt
do
down
with
the
it,
house.
this whole thing? There were dolls, and they were.
No, they weren't just dolls. They were my doll.
They all looked like her.
But the thing of it is that I did not burn down that house. There was no reason for that to be my manifestation of guilt. There was no reason. So I don't get it.
The stairs.
So you-
Fuck.
Oh my God, the stairs. Oh my God. When I was in the office and I saw you guys turn, and Archie, you were coming up the stairs towards me, right? Coming
Yeah.
up the stairs,
Okay.
and my left arm is now fucking gone.
I fucking did it. You're trying to say I did it?
No,
I
no,
probably.
there's more. When I was a kid, I would hang out at my grandma's house all the time. All the time. I loved her. But one day we had a fight, and we were on the second floor. And I pushed her with my left arm, and she tripped. And she fell down the stairs. She didn't get back up. And it was an accident, it wasn't on purpose.
Okay.
And I've been punished for it now. This is.
But we're punishing ourselves for it. That's what you're saying. You punish you're punishing yourself. You punish you. It's okay. Okay. We're getting.
Somehow we're thinking of things that we've done that we feel guilty for, and we're being punished for it somehow.
But yeah, but I didn't know that. So are you saying you manifested me to chop off your arm? Because I didn't know that. And is that what we're getting?
I pushed
we're
her with my left arm.
Right,
and
right.
My left
But
arm
I
is
was the one who
gone.
chopped off your arm, right? And so what? We're manifesting each other to do ourselves harm. Is that- is-
October, who have you killed? Why don't you say something? You share something instead of asking all the fucking questions.
what's the issue with your eyes? Did you see something you weren't
Rod!
supposed to?
She fucking pulled out Rod's eyes. No, that was you. Shit! What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
You have to have done something.
Seen something you weren't supposed to?
I mean, that's possible. I mean, when you bounce
so-
around to different foster homes, you see a lot of things that you're not supposed to see. I honestly don't know what it could be that would have it where
Your eyes and fingers.
I
Any
don't-
memories.
I don't know. I'm not saying that it's
Okay,
not there.
okay,
I'm
okay.
just
That's all
saying
right.
I
That's
don't
okay.
know.
We're still trying to figure this out. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's okay. You don't.
What about Jake?
Jake stabbed himself in the neck
that was
after
the-
October told him to. She manifested his death. She told him to kill himself, and he did.
Well, I wouldn't have gotten the
October,
idea if
would you
Arch
please-
hadn't said.
I
talking.
fucking I said
wanna
it.
make
I
you
said
stop.
it
I want to
first.
manifest you.
If
Stop
Arch
talking.
If Arch hadn't given me the idea of it,
I
then
totally gave you the idea. I said it first. Fuck.
So maybe with the both of us, maybe that's how that happened. Maybe. But then, I also wonder...
As you've been arguing, the pace of the pulse on the rock has started to speed up.
Who's doing that now?
I think it's us. I think as we get emotionally riled up and angry, it gets faster.
Okay. Oh, I just want to. I know I need some ice cream.
Is it us manifesting, or is it this
Calm
rock
down.
controlling
Turn
our
around.
mind?
Rainbows and.
You start to see a light glowing in the corner back of the room. The same location the dolls were before.
Like,
You start to see a small trail of smoke.
that's me. I fucking did that.
As then a
What?
flame
What's
starts to
you?
rise up above the shelves.
What's you?
I
What's
don't
happening?
know.
What's happening?
And a small girl, the backpack on her back, comes running out in the area.
There's a girl.
There's a girl.
She stops,
She's not real. She's not real.
points her hand out directly at Arch.
What's going on?
There's a girl pointing at me.
Who is that?
What does she look like?
She's not real.
Does she look like Makia? I don't.
Looks like a girl you remember. Seeing from a distance. Long time ago. Fire you started burned out of control. Was playing beside a house. Didn't think anything of it. You didn't even know anyone was home. Fire spread. And the screams came from inside. You hid. Like a coward. Only the little girl was able to escape. As she stands in the middle of the room with her arm reaching out, pointing directly at you. A small flame starts at her toes. Starts working
You
its
got
way up her
out.
legs.
You got out.
Arch, what's going on?
What is going on?
Do they see? Oh no.
Oh,
I
they all
can't
see.
see.
I.
Do we
This
see
is
his feet catching on
I
fire?
can't see anything.
Do we see his feet catching on fire?
It's the small girl's feet start catching
Oh,
fire
hers. Oh.
You got out.
as the flames are
What?
rising up her legs.
Arch, what are you
Someone
talking
tell
about?
me what's
Breath.
going
happening?
on.
Who is that, Arch?
You got out.
Who is
You're not
that?
supposed to die.
What's
You
going
got
on?
out.
What
as
did
her
you
body
do?
continues to burn, she never screams, but she never loses eye contact with you. Her finger continues to point.
Arch, who is that?
You lived, and everyone else died. You're not supposed to die.
Who died?
What are you talking about?
Arch, what happened?
Arch, what did you
What the
do?
fuck? I want to go home now. I just want to go home now.
Somebody
Can I
tell
go
me
home?
what is going on.
There is a girl and she just caught on fire and she's pointing
I
directly
did
at
that.
Arch.
Oh,
But
dear
what about
God.
me?
As you look over, and Jake sat up slowly.
Oh my god, Jake!
What about Jake?
He's up, that was him talking!
Why did I have to die?
He's
I'm
dead.
sorry.
He
I
can't be
didn't
talking.
want you to
Oh
die.
my god, zombies are real.
I didn't want you to die, Jake. I'm so sorry. That was me. That was all me.
Oh my God, are y'all messing with me?
That's-
Jake!
What
Jake,
can I
you hear
do?
me?
Jake is literally sitting up and talking right
What
now.
Oh
Can
dear
I-
God.
I thought it would fix. I
It
thought
would fix everything if I
killed myself,
Jake.
but it's all the same.
That's my fault.
Oh my God.
Jake, are you alive? Jake?
Jake, do you know what's happening? How are you able to talk right now?
Are we doing this, or one of us doing this?
Can we bring you back to life,
Did
buddy?
one of us bring him back?
Hey, buddy. Can we bring you back to life? How you feeling?
I'm not your friend, you piece of shit.
Oh God,
I'm a
Archie.
piece of shit.
Archie, did you do this?
I'm a
Did
piece
your-
of shit. I knew it.
Did your guilt do this?
What is this? He bled out. He was...
What do I do?
Archie, you need to let this go.
What did you do?
I did. I'm sorry.
What did you all do?
I made you.
Why?
Why did you do it?
Why?
I just want to go home. I just want to go home now. No, sorry, Jake.
It's important that all of you listen to me right now. You need to calm down. There was a pattern, and that pattern's now been broken. We believe that the toy is a container. It was a tool.
So you're saying it's not us? We don't have some magical
I'm saying you're fucking controlling it. You need to calm down.
I will not calm down!
Oh, there's a surprise.
What happens?
Jake begins to rise as he stands up,
Oh my god.
puts his hands down, and lifts. As he stands, blood starts draining.
Oh, Jake, I'm sorry. I'm calming.
Out
I'm
of
trying to
his
calm
neck.
down. I'm sorry, Jake. I'm trying to calm down.
What is he doing?
His
rising up,
his
there's blood.
insides are coming out of his mouth.
God.
Oh, dear God.
Let me help you, Arch.
Okay.
As he walks over slowly,
I don't think you
Arch.
should touch him.
Don't let him touch
Don't.
he reaches
no, no,
down
no, no.
and takes the chain attached to your leg. As he starts to pull and tug as hard as he can, as he does, the skin on his hands begins to
Oh
rip.
no! Don't do
As
that.
the muscle fibers in his arms start to
Don't
stretch
do
and
that.
tear,
Oh,
Don't do that.
What's
as the
happening?
chain begins to bend and open, creasing open,
He's hurting himself for me.
as he drops it to the ground, and he moves very close, right up next to your face.
Now that you're free, you can kill yourself,
Don't listen to him,
just
Archie.
like you made me do.
Archie, don't listen to him.
I wasn't the problem.
All of you were.
No,
Archie, don't listen
You
to
know
him.
what to do.
no.
Don't. Archie.
Don't let them win. Don't let them win.
Archie,
As
we
his
almost,
body goes limp and just falls to the ground in front of you.
We almost have this figured out, Arch.
I'm free. I can always. What do I do? I want to go home. I want to go home now. I want to
You
go.
need to stop. All of you need to calm down.
I want to go home.
That device, the toy. Yes, you were right. We've been studying it. And you. Somehow you're connected to it. We don't know why, and we don't know how. But we cannot let you leave. You are all an extreme danger to the rest of the world. But whatever that toy was, it was containing it. It seemed to only activate upon the reverberation of the symbols. Some sort of sonic frequency. Admittingly, we pulsed that frequency through the room at intervals, causing continued delusions and manifestation.
This is torture.
So you guys were doing it.
Now it appears, without its containment unit, there is no longer control over the manifestations outside of your own mind.
Oh man.
So you kept on prodding the animals in the zoo, and now the animals are free, right? Arch,
Is
What do I
the
do?
are you
is the
walking
stone-
around? Are you?
I'm
You're
just
free
like,
now.
yeah, I'm just free, and I'm just like, I
Is
don't
it
know what to
on
do
the
yet. I'm
podium
like,
behind
just-
the glass thing?
Yes.
Can you help one of us pull our chain free? Maybe two people pulling out a chain can work.
I don't know what
Do
to
you
do.
want to try?
What do you want me to do?
Guys, wait. What if we all think about the glass breaking.
The glass, and then I see that thing, and I just run, and I just run to it, and I go, ah! I'm just like, ah! And just like, well, I want to go home. I just like tackle it, ah!
So you kind of run
Solid
up against the
hitting
glass.
Yeah.
Can
Hitting
you roll
it
for
isn't
me?
gonna help.
I know, but I'm not in my right mind.
But you're not mad.
Yeah, you're not mad
Yeah,
yet.
you haven't lost your brink.
Yeah, you haven't. You've only burned one thing.
Thanks, Mike.
Any hope?
Thanks so much.
You have no hope.
Oh, thank you so much, Mike. Thank you so much.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I want to go home! Ugh.
You roll no ones.
We only have 3 die.
You run up, slam into the glass, knocking yourself out immediately as your head hits the plexiglass and he falls to the ground. As he falls to the ground, his head slams on the concrete. You start to see a pool of blood moving out around him.
What happened?
Archie's knocked
Archie?
himself out.
He knocked himself out, and
Again?
his head is bleeding this time.
God.
Wait,
Can anybody reach him? Am I close? We can at least stop the blood.
Is Archie near
can
anyone?
anyone reach him?
Archie is not near anyone, but his body begins to rise.
What?
As his body starts floating perpendicular to the ground, rising up.
Oh.
The lights begin to flicker again, and the rock begins to pulse faster and brighter.
Everybody got quiet. What's going on?
The lights are flickering, the rock is pulsing, and
Ar-
fucking
Archie's-
Archie's floating!
He's floating?
Yes.
Is he awake?
I don't think so. His head is still gushing blood.
As his body begins to rise, Jake's body stands back up.
What is going on? Now Jake is awake too.
Doesn't
Dead
speak,
Jake?
Yes.
but he walks over to the case, begins pounding it harder and harder, breaking every bone left in his hand as you hear them crushing against the plexiglass as it starts
Oh, God.
to crack.
Yes! That's cracking!
As Arch's body has now risen 10 feet into the air, it starts to hover there as Jake is underneath him. He finally breaks through as he takes his hand and he takes a piece of the plexiglass, rips it off, walks over the door, busts it open, and leaves the area.
What's going on? Did a door just open?
Jake, he just went out the door!
You start to hear gunshots in the distance. Muffled, distant. First 2,
I don't think.
5, 6 more. It's quick succession.
Oh my god, is that what happens to us if we leave?
Oh my God.
Then it stops. And you hear one more. And then silence. And you all start to lose consciousness once again.
I'm sorry.
And you black out. Another candle goes out. Hope dies as the loop continues to spin.
4 precious candles sit on the
At least
tabletop.
we get a die back.
I want to get my life back.
One truth,
Ooh.
October. You remember that over the past several months, Archie has been delivering odd, hard plastic shell cases to your boss, ex-boss. Rod's been storing them in the utility closet. You don't know exactly what they were or why Archie was delivering them.
Let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Are those the same hard plastic cases that the dolls are in?
No.
Okay.
Would I recognize it as the one that was around the monkey previously?
There's a box that the monkey came in.
No. The plexiglass that was
No.
around the monkey.
Not
That
the
was like
same.
magical or
Okay.
something.
Okay, truth discovery. I'm gonna save this.
Eyes.
I'm gonna save this for Sarah.
Robo eyes.
It would be nice. Y'all have to
and
describe everything to
give
me.
this to Sarah when time is right. Okay. So we begin chapter 7. You wake up. You notice the fluorescent of the lights above you, stinging your eyes as you come to. Except for you, of course.
Me.
No.
No,
October.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I gotcha.
Did you just say she ain't got no eyes?
But you hear the buzz of the lights above you. And a silence taking over the area. As you all start to wake up at the same time. Archie, you're still unchained. It appears nothing has changed this time. You come to.
But he's not floating anymore, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
You just come to. And you stand up. You see the hole in the plexiglass. The rock on the other side, no longer glowing, no longer pulsing.
How about the hole where the door was? What is that? What's over there now?
It's open. The door is wide open.
How long was I out for?
But
what?
something that you realize is slightly strange. The lights are on in here. You see a blackness out there. And the door that's open. No light streams in.
Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay?
Yep, still blind, still missing fingers.
Any new injuries?
What happened?
I don't think so.
What happened last time? No one.
Archie, you don't remember floating?
No.
Oh my God, Archie! You knocked yourself out, and you started
did I do?
floating.
How did I knock myself
You were
out?
You ran into the glass.
Yeah.
Jake.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
You don't remember what happened to Jake?
I do, and that's.
The gunshots?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I
Oh,
panicked.
the
I panicked.
gunshots.
I just wanted to go home, and there was Jake, and
The door's still open.
I'm free,
Why there
guys.
no-
What do I do?
Hello? Can anyone hear us?
Why are there no street lamps on or anything?
What
I
do
can't see anything.
what do we do with that rock? And what do
It's not glowing anymore. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
I know. Maybe every time we use whatever it says that we have, it depletes for a
Should
while.
I throw it
has to
away? Should I
recharge.
take it
No.
and
Don't
get
touch
away?
it. Why would you touch it?
Just get away from here. This is so.
Archie, why don't you just try and look and see? Don't go outside. Just can you see anything outside?
I walked to the hole in the wall where Jake went out. I just kind of peek my head out
Be
because
careful.
As you walk over and you look out that hole through the door, you see you're in a dark warehouse. There's no street. Just inside a large, dark, concrete enclosure.
Do you see anything, Archie?
It's a warehouse. We're in a warehouse.
What?
Here's a stage.
I don't know that actually. I don't know that Jake got shot, so I'm gonna go outside. I'm just gonna go outside.
No,
for
don't.
Wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait.
don't come back.
No,
come
there
back,
were
come back.
gunshots. There were gunshots
I
before.
don't think we're meant to leave. Or allowed to.
I want to go home.
There were gunshots
all do.
outside, Archie. If they might take you down.
I poke my head just a little bit more, just because I don't see anything. It's just like the wall.
It's just dark.
Okay.
There's no light.
So what do I do? I mean, like we got an exit. And I'm free. Like what do we do? I don't know what to do.
If you go
Help us-
out there, you may get shot.
Then
like
what do I
Jake
do?
was.
Like, are we just
Help
gonna
us get our chains off. Maybe with 2 people pulling at it, maybe that works.
Okay, I'm just like listening to instruction because I don't know what I'm doing now. So I just go over to October's chains and I just kind of shake at it. Like I'm not even knowing what I'm gonna do. I'm just like shaking. It's too.
October takes his hands, guides him to.
It's like welded.
Okay, you're gonna tug near the end because you're stronger than I am, and I'm gonna tug closer to the eye bolt. While we're doing this, picture the eye bolt springing open. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. It worked for Charlotte.
Sarah, we should help.
I don't think
You
I can
notice a
reach.
phone in your pocket.
No, with our minds.
This isn't my phone.
You have a phone?
You have a phone on you?
Oh my god, please call someone that can help us. Make it important, not someone that's going to hang up on you.
It's unlocked.
There's no signal.
There's
Why
no
are you-
signal.
Why are you saying like you're saying like it isn't your phone? That's your phone, right?
That's not my phone.
No signal. What's
Go
on the
check-
camera roll?
Yeah, check the photos.
I see. It's strange pictures of me. What do I see?
I'm gonna say, given the way the truth was written, that they're pictures like following you.
There's pictures of me, and it looks like I'm being followed.
Followed.
When?
Go to the top, see when the first one was taken. How long ago was that?
How long ago was that?
How long ago was
The first picture taken.
We'll say around the time. How long have you been doing this job as a delivery
Like
man?
3 years.
We'll say it started about a year ago.
It's about a year ago. It's me doing my job.
A year? They have
Archie?
been following you for a year?
When was,
Archie.
when
This
was
is
the
Charlotte's
last?
phone, right?
Well,
Yes,
we're
but
Archie.
you haven't discovered that yet.
Archie,
Okay.
go to my contacts in the phone,
Yeah, go to my contact. I do that.
and then go to my number.
What do you mean?
Read off the number.
What do you mean? Your number?
You go. It's,
And then
it's
I
a
read
thing.
it- I
It's
re-
an entry that
Ah,
actually says
okay.
my number.
And I read out Charlotte's number.
As you start reading it out, Charlie, you start recognizing the number.
What is the point of this? Why do they...
Did anybody recognize that number?
I'm gonna say October. You would recognize it
Okay,
as
cool.
Charlotte's best friend.
So I read out Charlotte's number.
Charlotte.
What? This number is Charlotte's?
That's
is...
Charlotte's number.
That's your number?
That's my phone, but those are not my pictures.
Those aren't your pictures?
No.
Is there something that you want to tell us
I
about?
have been working.
How would they get those with the dates and everything into your phone?
How did they get us into this room and keep knocking us out, Sarah?
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Not with pictures and phones,
You can't-
Charlotte.
the
Have you been?
date-
You've been
Oh,
following
are you a tech
Archie.
wizard now?
I'm
I
not.
know a little bit
Everybody
about a
knows
lot of
that
things.
about phones. You can't just
Everybody
put a
knows
date on a
that.
phone, like a photo in a phone.
You can do anything.
No, not like
it's
that.
kind-
These people can do anything.
Listen, it's kind of creepy, but I'm not holding anything against you, okay?
What good would it do if you did?
I'm just saying.
I am so sick of you lying to us, Charlotte. I am so
You're
sick
really
of it.
deflecting.
I'm not
October,
deflecting
you're really
anything.
trying
Can
to
we
put
I
try
want,
on
you
these
to, I
fucking
want you to
chains?
talk about these photos. Why have you been following Archie?
When was
I
when-
haven't
wait,
been.
Did you
When-
get that
No,
person
no,
to give
no,
him the
no,
package to
no!
us?
Look, I don't give a fucking flying shit about these, okay?
When
Can
was-
we?
When was-
Archie, use the flashlight. Look outside.
I used the flashlight on
You do the
phone.
flashlight. You turn. Do you leave the room?
No.
When you just poke it out,
Yeah.
it's too big. You don't see anything. Just see the concrete.
Light can't reach anything.
Should I can't see anything. Should I go outside?
No,
or-
don't go outside.
What do we do?
When was the
Let's
last
try.
photo taken?
Let's try the chain. Oh yeah. What is the last photo and when was it
Like,
taken?
when was the most
The last
recent
one.
photo?
The date for the most recent photo
June 1st, 2018. Earlier in the day you delivered the package.
It was the same day that.
Can you see what you were doing if they were following you? Maybe the address you were delivering to? Was it you delivering the box to us? What is the picture?
Picture is of you picking up the box at a location that you don't remember or recognize. Do you show the picture to everyone else?
Yeah. Yes. It's the. It was this. Oh, and I show it to everyone. It's the picture of me picking up the box.
What time was that?
Picking it
Arch?
up. Wait,
Do you
You were
remember?
picking up the box?
It was
Sarah.
earlier that day just before I got you. I picked it up and I
do you
dropped it.
remember what time you picked it up?
Sarah, you recognize this picture as the front of your house.
For the audience, the rest of us didn't hear what just happened.
do
Yeah.
I?
That's
I
up to
see?
you.
What time was it?
It was just before. What time did I get to the store? I don't.
It was like 11:20.
So I probably picked it up at like 11. You know.
Great.
Like
October. I checked in at 9. Can you stop fucking blaming me now?
Wait, I thought
Well,
you said
it's your
somebody
phone
brought
with a bunch
you
of
the
photos on
package.
it.
huh?
No, he picked it up.
I
from
thought
someone.
you said.
No, I mean I go to a like I pick up a package, no questions asked. I pick it from a place and it changes all the time, and then I deliver it. Okay.
So you just went to some place that you have no idea what it is.
No,
picked
because
up
it's
a
not my
package
it's not the
and
actual
brought it.
carrier. It's not the carrier. Sorry. So tell me if I'm getting something that's not right as well.
So is this trying to make me or you look bad? I can't decide.
It
It's trying
doesn't
to frame-
fucking matter. It's
It
just
does. It's
photos.
there
Can
for
we
a
get the
reason.
hell
They're trying
out?
to Great. Fucking run out the door, Archie. See what happens to you.
What happens when we're all free? When we're free of our chains? What are we doing?
Then
What to
we're-
Scott?
We've
Skid
never
it.
had
All of
that
us.
happen.
I'm just saying. What's the next step? Because if
When we all get free, then we all leave together. They can't take us all down. And then if we have this power, all of us together are stronger than
do we
one of
have
us.
these powers? Like, are we even sure that we have these
Well,
powers?
How about we try it on one of these chains?
Let's do this. So I'm pulling. You told me to
Yeah.
pull.
I'm pulling also, and I'm envisioning the eye bolt on the chain.
I'm kind of
popping
like
open.
failing at that. I'm like,
Yeah, nothing happens.
see, like
Are
what are
the
we
other-
doing?
The
What are we
rock
do-
continues to stay dim.
Should I do something with a rock?
Are both of you trying to, or are you just standing there? I'm talking to
Charlotte-
Sarah and Charlotte.
Charlotte stands up and stares at the rock. And with everything inside of her, she pictures it shooting straight up through the ceiling like frickin' Superman, straight into the sky.
Nothing happens.
Okay, you know what? I go up to the rock. I go up to the
not
rock and
working.
I'm gonna pick it up. Fuck it! Why don't we can't break in chains.
Be
I can't walk
careful.
outside. I'm just gonna go to rock and I pick it up. Okay, this is the thing that's causing all of this to happen. What? I mean, well, I
What
just
is
throw
it,
it.
what does it feel like?
Feels like a normal rock. It's
And what
You
does it
realize it doesn't have the weight of a rock. It's smooth, kind of almost petrified. It's light.
it's not
it
a rock.
seems ancient, almost like a fossil.
Might be like a meteor. You know how? I don't
Is
know.
it hollow?
Like a
It's,
moon
it
rock?
could
or
be. It's
something
light.
Like
It's
that?
super light. It's,
Throw it on the ground, see if it breaks.
I do that.
Can you roll for me?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Did you see his face?
Oh, Kate.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, whatever. We went to know what was gonna happen. Let's do this. 6. 1
Not
6.
bad, Mike, not bad.
Thanks. 1 6.
Yeah.
Did you want to re-roll any? Do you have any ones?
No.
Okay. You throw it on the ground as hard as you can.
He threw something.
He threw his hope dice.
It shatters. In that moment, the lights go out.
Archie did it.
What happened?
Are you free?
And I'm going to end it right there. Because what happens next is
Oh, no.
too big.
Oh shit!
That's why your eyebrow went up.
Oh shit!
So
Things are gonna escalate.
I had that contingency written in. I just didn't think you'd actually do it.
Well, I mean, I wasn't the normal. That wasn't my normal instinct, but I got the idea, and there was nothing else going on. So
I figured there was something inside of it that we could get to, maybe.
like a gummy
It's
bear.
funny because I feel like
That'd be great.
Arch, like you actually would have done that. Like I literally, when you did that, I was just like,
You will need to come back next week
oh,
to see what happens when you break the ancient fossil of evil shit.
Pandora's box.
It's banished, right? It's banished forever, back to the depths
Oh
of
my
hell.
god.
Basically, unicorns come out.
I feel like
and
you
rainbows.
just like opened the ark in Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
and like all of the ghost demons are coming out
And
now.
there's no way to close it.
Oh my god.
Hope I don't see
Okay.
Demon Grandma.
Well, okay. That guys, coming up. Oh god. Coming up next is Perception Check, a very special one-off of Goblin Quest, GM'd by Cucumber. Cucumber
Nice.
is a puppet, but we still like him all the same. Maybe. If he was human, we'd think he was a jerk. But because he's a puppet, he can get away with it.
That's true.
So we're going to do something tonight just to show a special appreciation to all the
Nice.
people who allow this show to continue and all the amazing that they put into it. I'm going to read off all the names of every single person that donated tonight, and we're all going to give them a round of
Yay.
applause.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And then I'm going to be reading off subs and resubs.
Nice.
For every
like it.
for every resub, we're going to give them a nod of approval, and every sub, we're going to give them a thumbs up. Okay? So
Can I do
let's
more than that?
go.
Like a
You can
literal,
give a little extra.
a literal nod of
All right,
approval.
so we're going to go all the way back to the beginning of the show here.
Thanks, guys.
Yay.
Thank
Wow.
you, everyone.
Now, there's going to be a lot of names because a lot of people were getting tipping their $5 to get ready for the show after, but we're going to show you that appreciation.
I feel like I need to get ready for this.
I know.
My hands hurt already.
Okay.
My hands are so sweaty.
All right, first off is Fegs252
Every episode. Every episode.
for the hope. Thank you so much, Fegs.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fix.
After that, we got Imbly for some more hope. Thank you so much. Shadow Uzumaki giving us a Goblin Misfortune, as well as J Pistol twice. Thank you guys both
Thanks,
so
guys.
much.
The goblins.
Jay Pesto.
Winter Depths for another misfortune. Thank you so much. Dashing CN for a misfortune. Thank you. Just
Thanks,
keep that
Chris.
clap going. Quasi79FU for another misfortune.
Did you just say FU?
Quasi79FU. Mr. Owl, thank you for the hope. Thank you so much.
Owl.
Thanks for the hope.
Mazolko, thank you so much for that truth. Very much
My
needed.
man.
Yay, truths.
Soul810, thank you for the hope. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Logan Pars, thank you for that truth.
Nice, look at us.
Yeah, truths.
Rage Cage.
I thought I was like,
Rage Cage, thank you for the hope.
Thanks.
Yay,
Round of applause.
Love
The
it.
Winter Depths, thank you for the misfortune. For
Winter
the next
Depths.
show, thank you for that. Soul810, thank you for the hope. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Yeah,
Soul.
Let's see. E Lackey, thank you so much for your
Hey,
character
Lucky.
Oh yeah, truths.
Rex705, thank you so much
Thanks,
for your
Rex.
truth.
Yeah, truths.
Let's see. J Pistol, thank you for that misfortune. And Winston EXE,
Winston EXE.
thank you guys both so much for this misfortunes. And Jabberwockied, thank you guys so much.
Thanks, Jabberwocky.
Get that in there. Let's see here. Then we got J Pistol with another truth.
adding to the story.
Truths.
Computer7412, thank you for the hope.
Thanks for the hope, man.
Zach, did you
we needed
mean
it.
computer? 74112.
Yes, and here's something I don't usually do, but because some hope came in right at the end, I'm going to let that hold over to next week.
Yay.
Is
They
that-
were trying really
that's
hard to
nice.
give it to you right at the end there.
Oh, for my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, J Pistol, and again, J Pistol for those two more misfortunes.
Thanks, J Pistol, man.
All right, guys, I'm going to read these off and let you know if it's a sub or a resub. And if it is a resub,
I wanna
give
announce-
a good old nod.
Okay.
Give a good old nod. And if it's a new sub, you can give them a big thumbs up. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get that going. All right. Oh, I love how many resubs we've got coming in.
Yeah,
Nice,
that's awesome.
guys. Thanks for the re-sub-a-lots.
I need a sub so I can watch our last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
really
I-
good.
A sub right now.
It's really
Get a
good.
thumbs up.
Mr. Fantasy has subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you so much.
Mr. Fantasy.
We have
2 resubs. I am Corona and Numpty524.
Hell yeah.
Rocking it. Winter Depths gifted a sub to Darthan Mintz.
Yay! Oh, that's me!
Yay.
Oh, you gifted me a sub!
Oh, that's
awesome!
Give me a sub. Give me a sub.
Oh,
What's your
It's my
account?
name.
Awesome!
Oh, okay.
It's my name.
Thank you.
Gaika, thank you for the resub.
Oh, that's how you
Wait,
say
nod,
that now.
nod,
nod,
yep.
yes.
Gaika.
Winter Depths, thank you for the resub.
Thanks, Winter Depths.
Thank you so much for that.
And not in the approval.
Fidel, thank you for the resub. Maverick Xeroxy subscribed and went all the way to tier 3 for their first subscription.
Oh.
That's a big old thumbs up.
Cheer for you.
Thank you, Foolish88, Pestilent, both of you for the resubs. It's pretty rad. It's pretty rad.
Super rad.
Eliki gifted a sub to Gaming Hour 2018.
My man.
Whoop, whoop.
Generous.
Eliki also gifted a sub to Watersum.
Hey, that's
Good job,
awesome.
Eliki.
Spreading the love.
Embley, thank you for that resub. They said in their message, well, this episode is off to an encouraging start. Thank
What
you.
happened at the start?
Thank you for that.
Hell and fire.
We're like, oh, Dre's not here.
All right, we got a bunch of resubs in a row, so I'm going to do them right at once. Peg Junk, Fear Delight, KUN07, and Java Hero 12. Thank you all for them resubs. That's pretty rad. Eliki gifted a sub to Lunar Star 10387.
You lucky, man.
Thank you for that. Eliki gifted another sub to Is All True. Is All True.
That's amazing.
Thank you for that. Ray resubbed saying, that monkey is staring into my soul.
Nice.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh, they're all flying in as we're doing it.
That's great.
Eliki gifted a sub to Castleman TV.
Look at you go, Santa.
Yay,
that.
you lucky.
MD Long and Bretley and Cyclone 203. Thank you for the resub.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Pretty rad. Pretty rad. Soul 810 gifted a sub to Scarlet's Gameplays.
Yay, Scarlet.
Yeah.
Yay,
Riff
hi.
McHale has resubbed, and so has Gypsy Danger, and so has Movie Guy ABW, and so has Black
Wow.
Kronk.
Woo.
Thank you all.
That's
Wow.
great.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
great names.
Subs. Cool.
Eliki gifted a sub to April Sweet.
Look at you
April
go.
Sweet.
that.
Thanks, Elaki.
Uber Baldy gifted a sub to I Need a Hug.
Uber Baldy, good job, man.
Yeah, Uber Baldy.
Let's see. Judge Mandalora Shepherd. I got there. Thank you for the resub.
Thanks for the resub.
Pretty rad. Pretty rad. Logan Pars gifted a sub to Ira Tempest.
You.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And Mage Strike gifted a sub to Dre Ronayne.
Yay!
Now I can watch the episode. This is really good.
You know that there was probably like 5 people trying all at once to get the.
Isn't that
first.
Well, you
beautiful?
can give me that $5. I'm kidding.
That is so sweet.
Uber Baldy gifted a sub to Rum Surgol 23. Thank you for that. And Uber Baldy gifted, RJ Canuck resub for 2 months.
I want to see you.
Hell yeah.
And there was just a new sub that came in as I was talking. It's Mycelium. Just
Nice.
subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And
Welcome.
Silver 10th just resub.
Ayo.
What
Oh, you know
up?
what? I just realized I might have missed some because some of them were Prime resubs.
Uh-oh.
So let me turn those on.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Wait, wait.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, yes.
I'm
I-
hanging on him.
Ruh-roh.
Whoa.
right, hold on. ZooTube71 subscribe.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And Tiger Me Now.
I'm gonna tiger the
Thank you for
shit
that
out
sub.
of you, and I'm kidding.
Tiger, me
and
tomorrow.
Yusor Naim. Rename.
Yep.
Fuck, I'm so
I
bad at
believe
this.
it.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you
man.
for that.
You did not see me, Renee.
Hey. Welcome.
Eliki gifted a sub to Castleman TV.
Nice. You like
And then
it?
Arganil, thank you for that Twitch Prime sub.
Fantastic.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And yeah, that's it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support of the show.
I have so many
Excellent.
cool emotes now.
That's right. Thank
You
for that.
guys give like 60 emotes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I have a green heart, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that I like
Yeah.
the
I
color
got it.
green or
I got
anything.
it.
Right?
That's
Why would you?
mine.
It's
I
not
don't-
off. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
guess
so weird.
that
People are
about
like,
you.
"Do you like green?" I'm like, I don't know.
Computer7412 was just gifted a sub from Erdens.
Yay!
Thank you for that.
7,
Guys,
1,
don't go anywhere.
2.
In 20 minutes, the special one-off episode of Goblin Quest. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, Malika's going to terrify me. Okay, last time Malika played a goblin on this channel, it was one of the most terrifying things ever, and she kept trying to make like sexy jokes to me, and it was so disturbing.
Oh gosh.
So
Does she
disturbing.
do a voice?
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's very gross. So you're
is
not going to
gonna
miss
be
it. It's going to be a
fun.
lot of fun. Cucumbers the GM. Don't go anywhere. Grab a snack, take a pee break, and be right back here on Hyper RPG in
Roll
20
it!
minutes. Bye.
Bye.